We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient.
All right, we back on Patient Saints Radio.
That's right.
Are we live?
Yo, Cap, can I ask you a question? Did you just get 2 cups of coffee, bro? You only have one mouth, bro.
Greeting.
That brother glutton.
So I asked sister.
You don't want no coffee, D?
Oh,
you
no,
got
no,
some?
I got tea.
I asked the sister to pour some more on top of mine. She said, I already had a fresh cup for you.
See, sister in the spirit.
She's in the spirit.
This is all right.
You're all right, my sis.
Hey, make sure you share. We're going to hold on a second till y'all share this
I can't even
feed.
find a new page.
That's
right. You got to
scan the thing.
You got to, what you call it?
Can we have that?
IUIC.
What do you call that? Refresh. It'll come up in your YouTube. Yeah. As long as you subscribe like you're supposed to.
Did you subscribe?
See?
I'm trying to subscribe.
You got the devil on you.
I'm trying to subscribe.
That's what I taught you. Where did I taught you when I came?
Yesterday.
That's why he's not in those Zoom.
I'm gonna subscribe yesterday. How am I subscribe yesterday when I'm reading the announcement?
Yo, bro, just say you going off. Why you done? Hey, Carmela, just say you got the devil on you.
That's it.
I'm asking for the
Just say you got the devil.
And
confess it, bro.
And there's a
just
lion,
confess.
And there's a lion in the way. Go ahead, bro. Share.
Rather than just giving their brother the pay to subscribe to.
That's right.
We was up to like 1,500 on the live chat. Let's get it back up there. Right now we at almost 400. So let's get it back up.
75.
I'm
just watching
make sure you put the Zoom link and the new Patient Saints link in the description.
Put up the thumbnail again, the QR code.
Is that a man?
That's right. Share,
oh yeah, that was a dude.
Oh,
that was
a
whole dude.
A nigga in a dress.
Yes.
Damn. What did it say? HBCU.
Yep. He was like one of them Pan-African dudes.
Right, man. Tell them niggas to pan their ass somewhere.
Look at Deacon Abiel. Deacon Abiel did a whole commentary about.
Is he from Oklahoma?
Probably.
Hey, they both looking.
Hey, Deacon Abiel, I think he recognized him from Oklahoma.
Damn.
Shout out to Deke.
Shout out Deacon Abiel.
You ain't right, bro.
All right, so make sure you share, subscribe to the new IUIC Patient Saint 2.0 page. Subscribe and share.
Don't be like Carmela.
Don't be like Country Gad over there. He said there's a lion in the way. Yeah. I can't get it done. I can't do it.
He said, I made announcements for 10 minutes, and I couldn't do it after that.
I was there for 3 hours after, but I could only do it in them 10 minutes.
It say I'm subscribed, but
but why listen to the thought who told you to say that?
Yeah, Carmela, why you listening to your own thoughts, bro?
Man.
my thought that told me to do what?
$5.79.
To justify your sin?
Yeah, to justify.
I ain't justified. Not that I know of. Jesus.
Oh,
See what y'all got to go through.
Hey, but Cap, you was making a point, and you was in Jeremiah 11 as well.
Hey, read Jeremiah 11 and 14 again.
So
and I sent you a little video of that clip I was talking about. I ain't lying to y'all. Because our people don't give a damn about God, his laws, their nationality, nothing. And they love to have it
Cap,
so.
I was going over about them saying they're good, and you was going to make a point.
Play the video first. Play the video first.
Hey, sister right here. Sister. Don't worry, I'm not going to bite you. You ain't got to look at me like that. I'm not going to bite you. I'm going to ask you a simple question. Slave ships. Do you think that's in the Bible?
Do I think slave ships are in
Yes.
the Bible?
Yes, ma'am.
I wouldn't know.
It's not a trick question.
I wouldn't know. I haven't read the Bible.
Okay. Do you believe in the Bible?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have 5 minutes so we can show you something that your history is in the Bible? And that you are the people of God, the Israelites.
Look at face.
Yes, you are.
No, thank you.
But she built like them chili cheese fries she eating.
I'm telling you, you can't pray for this people, man. You can't.
That's what God said.
You can't.
Damn.
Read the scripture again, man.
Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 14. Therefore, pray not thou for this
That's what
people.
God knows the spirit of our people better than we do, man. God said, listen, man, you can't pray for these people. This is who they want to be. This is what they love. They love the oppression. They love breaking my laws. And they love to have it so. Come on.
Neither lift up a cry or prayer for them.
So when a cop kills a brother,
right,
which we hate, we hate to see these things for our people. But we don't know the evil that these people have done against the Lord. And the Lord put the spirit on the cop to do what he do and put it on camera in front of your face. And then you still just say, oh, I'm good. I don't need no flyer. I don't want nothing to change. I just noticed the carnal solution. Let me go march and rally like we've been doing for 400, however many decades now. And nothing changes. You love this wicked life, man.
Yeah, because they don't feel pain. They don't feel pain. These people don't feel pain. They don't know what pain really is.
Lord, they're going to know it by different pain pain when it's all over with.
Right.
Where is that in Ezekiel when he says, they will not hearken unto thee, for they hearken not unto me? Is it chapter 2 or chapter 3 in Ezekiel?
Oh, 2. But just finish that little last part.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You see that? You see how you feel? You see how
the spirit jumped. The spirit jumped. The spirit jumped on you, Cap. Oh, man.
Okay, my bad.
For I will not hear them.
What did God say?
For I will not hear them.
So all y'all breaking the Sabbath, happy doing your little Greek steps yesterday and all that garbage with your Greek letters.
Yo, Cap, how they did the step?
All that garbage. And then you hazing other black men to join your little Greek.
Yeah.
Man, y'all niggas is off as hell, man.
Hey, there's some brothers
Yeah. How it go?
Alicia.
He put his head down. Smacking other black men on a booty hole.
With a paddle.
Booty meat.
Why he say booty
Swallow
hole?
that booty hole.
Swelling other man's
they doing
booty
that too,
meat
Cap. They
with
smacking each
a
other
wooden
booty
paddle. That's what you black men are doing in your Greek fraternities.
Alicia, you got hazed?
Nigga, you get.
You got hazed, Alicia?
Say it's your former life.
Did you get hazed?
Gosh, that was your former
damn.
life. That was your former
I
life.
couldn't understand that, man. I didn't like to get ass whoopings as a kid.
Yeah,
How the
me
hell
either.
I'm gonna let a grown man hit me with a paddle?
Yeah. Hey,
Y'all
finish
crazy.
Finish that so Cap could get a script.
For I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble.
For your trouble. You troubling your own damn self.
Right.
Breaking gospels. Go ahead, Cap.
Yeah, Ezekiel 3 and 7. It's in 7.
6 and 7 or 7?
3 and 7.
Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me.
You gotta understand. The Lord sent the prophets to a people that he said they're not gonna listen to you.
Right. He told you already.
Damn.
Right. He told you.
So this is what makes what we do all the more rewarding.
Right.
Because God is sending you to a people that he knows is not going to listen to you. So we're going out there against the odds. We got our
Uphill
people
battle.
against us. We got the nations against us.
Yep.
Everybody is against us. But yet the prophets is still out there in every. Listen, I told them yesterday. I said, y'all don't want to hear us now. You ain't gonna go nowhere in this earth without seeing the purple and gold.
That's right.
You can't go to no event without seeing the purple and gold.
Yes.
We in your schools, we in the prisons, we at your events. There's nowhere you're gonna go without seeing purple and gold there.
Cap, tell me, you ain't gonna block out light, period. I don't give a
Hell
what
nah.
outlet you got.
Hell nah.
You can't hide the light, bro.
But the Lord sent us to a people that he said is not any. We're talking to a mighty prophet Ezekiel. He's talking to Ezekiel.
You know what this
Like,
that
yeah, go
always-
ahead.
You know what that always reminds me of? The priests. When the Lord set up the priesthood. And I forgot the name of it, I can't find it. But they offered strange flesh. And the Lord just killed them right there.
Yeah.
Spot.
He killed them right there. There was no grace.
Talking about Aaron's sons with the fire?
Yes.
Burn them up?
Yes, that right there. But today, look at the job we got. We got to try to convince you and show you in the word of God, yo, your God shows people you got to repent. You know what I'm saying? So back then, the Lord would just kill you.
That's it.
Now look at the job we got. We got to try to convince people that want to murder us, beat us up, do all kinds of evil to us, that they're the greatest people on the planet. That's a hell of a job, y'all.
Yeah, man, but looking at like you said, then you come in and tell a person that all his life, he never know who he is, right? People look down upon him, right? Then now you come and say, bro, you're the greatest people in the planet Earth. No, I don't want to hear this. If you tell a white boy that, yo, give me some more.
Yes.
If you were to tell the Chinese man that, yo, give me some more. But that black, ashy black devil, hell no.
That what the white lady tell Bishop, ain't it?
Yeah.
That white lady said, I tried my best to keep the commandment.
Go up to verse 5.
Yo, that's the issue with Israel.
to go right with what Deacon just said. Go up to verse 5.
Verse 5. For thou art not sent. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of an hard language, but to the house of Israel.
So God told Ezekiel, I'm not sending you to the other nations. He's not sending you to Esau. He's not sending you to Moab. He's sending Ezekiel to the house of Israel. But here's the point.
Not to many people of a strange speech and of an hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee.
Right.
God says, if he sent the prophets to Moab, if he sent them to Esau, they would be keeping every one of God's commandments.
Right.
You got it. That's an insult. That's an insult. We are the most rebellious people.
Right.
And this is why all our neighborhoods is hellholes.
Yes, and love to have it so.
No, Jackson is not a hellhole.
It's something new.
That
It's
look
the
like
bottom
a-
part of
that
it.
look like
It's
wilderness.
a wonderful
Satan's
belly
dung
lint,
hole.
his belly
behind
lint.
hole.
Behind
Behind hole.
But Cap.
Armpit.
You see how you feel about? See how you got that same feeling? It ain't a dig. But when I went to Haiti
It felt like a behind
and
hole.
I saw a nightclub, I felt away. Like, how the hell? It's the same thing.
You got time to party?
Yeah.
Hey,
I wasn't even joking.
Like, bro,
There was a lot of same thing in
Yeah.
in Mississippi, man. A lot of deep.
That thing
Matter
is
of fact, we
desolate.
fall in one of
They-
them.
Oh yeah. The potholes.
They
Y'all
eat,
fell in a pothole?
Yeah,
Listen,
they
yeah,
eat drunk
we got to
nigga
get out.
drumsticks in Haiti though.
Lift the car.
The pot. It's not even potholes. It's sinkholes.
It's just a
Craters.
hole.
It's
Like
truck.
freaking craters.
Sinkholes. It's
Damn,
sinkholes,
damn,
bro.
damn.
Like whole vehicles was losing bumpers and everything. Like
And if you remember, Captain Gedaliah came on and was talking about the water crisis
Yes.
with us a couple weeks ago,
Yes.
maybe a month and a half ago now. And it just shows the oppression because they know it's that you could just drive the street and see how desolate it is.
But you got time to party.
but
No,
you,
that's not the point. But they know they're exploiting the
Yep.
people.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know the city ain't got no water. The streets is messed up. The whole community. What I was Captain B saying, the amount of murder and hate.
Yeah.
Yet
You got time to have.
we
a
got
parade.
time to go have a party at the.
there's a video. I think it's in the Telegram where a guy says they gave sporting events to dumb down the
Yeah,
spirit
yeah,
of.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, you did it last. Okay, I saw it on
Yeah.
here.
I mean,
My bad. It was
I
on
believe
here. I
that.
saw it.
The
Yes.
circus and food and circus.
Yes, that's it.
Food and
Yes.
circus.
You know what
Yes.
get me though?
Yes.
You know when the Most High says three type of man that he hates.
Yes.
The
Poor.
poor is
man
proud,
that's proud.
a
Yeah.
rich man
Proud.
that lie, and an old
Right.
man that doter.
Yeah.
I be always wondering what kind of old ass nigga you is that keep coming to these damn.
Look, man.
I don't know what y'all
Look,
seen yesterday,
hey,
but
hey,
we saw a
hey,
lot of old
hey,
niggas
but
with
we
Greek
did.
letters.
Hey,
Yes.
let me tell you. Let me tell you.
We
Hey,
saw
when
it
we
too.
went to Albany,
Oh,
we
yeah,
were saying
yeah,
the
yeah.
same thing. But that's from what the brothers were saying. That's where a lot of that adultery comes from.
Them
Yes.
old,
They
them
go
old
ahead.
men.
Them old flings
Yeah.
from back in the day. Your wife somewhere else.
Yep.
I'm going down here with
Hey.
my partners.
And you know why all them old ass men don't have no beards? Because they trying to look young.
Right.
They trying to look
Hey.
young to get them
Yes.
young women
All-
at these events.
All these young
Right.
girls don't got no job. They come flashing money.
Yeah.
Yes, bad, bro.
Like,
Look,
what kind of
sugar
lame ass
daddy.
nigga you
Look.
is to
Yeah.
go to? I like, bro. I went to a high school reunion at the 10 year. I was like, man, I don't fuck with none of y'all niggas. What the hell I'm coming back out here
I've
for?
never been
Bro,
to any of my.
They are out there and they look like grown
Yeah.
children.
Oh yeah.
They got their little what's
Yeah,
that little 3-wheel motorcycle car
Yep.
things? What's
Oh
that?
yeah, the
The
little
spiders.
slider
The
thing.
spiders.
Yeah, the
The
slingshot.
spiders.
They with their blasting their
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Bro, you
Ain't
old
no
as
sunshine
hell.
when she goes.
With a
Yeah.
badass music.
Bruh. Like them young ones don't know. Yo, what's that?
Right.
You saw that video when the guy said, "Yeah, I got a little young thing coming to the house," and he threw on some Al Green, and she
yeah?
walked in like, "Fuck this old ass shit."
Damn.
But
She's like,
Damn.
she said, "This nigga on here playing some old ass music. I ain't messing with him." Like you. But that's why Christ said the men of this generation is
Are
like children.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, that's
right.
it.
Oh, that happened yesterday.
That's children, bro.
That happened yesterday.
What?
So yesterday, sitting in the front of the school, the nigga at the club, he chasing a girl in the street, right?
Like,
he
like
stopped-
chasing or just walking?
No, chasing her.
He's
Come here, bitch.
running after her.
Come here, bitch.
Oh damn.
Nah, for real. That's
Damn.
It was the bitch for me.
so. Then he say, don't go by them damn Hebrews. Don't go down there by them Hebrews. So she
Really?
came running. She talking about fuck them niggas.
Them niggas, I'm supposed to be son, because this a Hebrew church. They sinners just like us. They sinners just
Oh, she came cursing us out?
She was in front of the school, but she running
from him.
So why she cursing us out?
Because he's telling her, don't go down there by them Hebrews.
But why she cursing
No, she
us
just
out?
responding
Because she
to him.
want to be a loud ass nigga and show us that she ain't scared of us. This is what I'm getting. Anyway, so he come down. She doing all that cursing. He run. He said, man, y'all catch this bitch for me. We was like, nigga. So we just looking at her. As Officer RL, he was out there. We sitting there. We like,
That is so funny.
so we just looking at him. So he come back down. He talking about, look, man, yeah. We don't want no problem. Something crazy. He said, he like, y'all want a plate? And we was like, nah, we good. That's why we don't fuck with y'all.
Oh, God.
Yo.
And that's what I told him. I said, this like generation. They said, we piped under you and you won't come in.
Man.
You ain't that. He said, he like, why you mad? That's what the officer said. Why he mad at us? Because we don't want your food. Like,
Damn.
shit.
They got nothing but pig booty on
That
there.
Yeah,
part.
big booty on that
Hey,
plate.
down here, y'all boys want a plate? Nah, we good.
Nope.
Nigga, that's why we don't fuck with y'all.
Y'all people are crazy, man.
Hey, that's the life of the unrepentant.
Yeah.
Bro, we
Exactly.
just like, bro, what was that? Like,
You got a Zoom call?
The life of the unrepentant.
Spelling
Damn.
just changed 3 times?
Yeah.
boy, I switched outfits. He was like, boy, this don't look good on
He
this.
said, I'm trying to get a wife.
He like, nah, this ain't Zoom ready. I can't put this on
He
PSR.
ready for
Y'all
his
ready?
cameo.
Like, I'm gonna wear a black shirt like them.
We ready? All right. Hey, Shalom Caller, what's your name, question, or comment?
Shalom, mighty captain. Shalom, leadership. Brother Peter James calling out of Chicago camp.
Shalom.
What camp?
I thought he was
Chicago
real
camp.
here.
Oh, shalom, shalom,
Yeah,
shalom.
he
You know,
was
You
real
married?
here.
You married?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you
Oh,
married.
sir.
All right, good.
We
bro.
thought you was getting fresh for the sister.
I was getting,
wife
I
told
was
her to
getting
change
ready
that
for
shirt.
MOB. I'm getting ready for MOB.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, praises. Good answer.
All
Good answer.
praises.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just wanted to come on very briefly to say that I'm happy to see PSR 2.0 reloaded.
That's right.
Good.
All right.
Hey, songs 2 and 1
Mm-hmm.
say it all. That's why they upset. It don't matter what truth we bringing out on this platform, man. They gonna always try to find a way to silence it, but guess what? They just can't do it.
That's right.
They can't.
That's right.
All
Hey,
praises.
so with that being
Go ahead,
With that being said, what can you do to help push the 2.0?
You know what? I'm trying to get myself built up right now. I'm working a couple things to excel.
He missed the cap. He missed the cap.
He said,
Can you please answer the question, please?
Answer the question.
Answer the question, please.
Yeah, man.
Like it, share, and
You
subscribe.
upload
There
that.
you go.
Did you?
there
There you go.
Subscribe.
That's
bro.
right. Subscribe, bro. Push that
Share
thing
it.
out,
That's
man.
right.
Absolutely,
Share it.
bro.
You know, to his point about trying to silence, right? There was a DJ set up directly across the street.
Yep.
They was having a full-blown party on somebody's lawn, right? Because last year the Bigfoot drowned him out. He came back with a vengeance this year.
What?
They came back with all these speakers, lights, everything. We brought another Bigfoot, so it was
That's
two
right.
big feetses.
Oh no, I know he was high.
That's
Two
right.
big feetses was there, so they still got the work.
But the fact that the purple and gold was rent free in his head for a year.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
done prepared.
Yeah.
I remember they
be
did
out
that at Chicago. Remember the
Hey.
Hani Krishnas?
Wow.
What they
Oh
call
yeah, the Hadi
Yes.
Krishnas. Yeah,
Bud Billiken.
They
yeah.
at
Bud
Bud
Billiken
Billiken
Parade.
Parade. They did that to us too. We blasted them one year.
Hey.
The next year they came back with a vengeance.
That's
Our
right.
our
That's
little
right.
speaker couldn't do nothing.
That's right. That's
I don't
right.
care. Hey, I don't care what nobody says. You can't stop. Hey, you know
You
what?
can.
Freak Nick. Remember that?
Yeah, Freaknik. Yeah.
Most
yeah.
High was on our side, as always.
Yeah.
Taught the word, left, and the Most High sent a goddamn
Rain.
tempest.
Tornado.
No, you don't
through
understand.
that thing.
When has that ever happened through downtown?
Right.
Them niggas was mad. Hey, they said, where y'all Israelites at this year? Remember they was calling us out
yeah,
when
they
we
was
was
calling
in
us out.
Tabernacles.
They was calling us out.
Man, come on,
Hey,
man.
but that goes to Cap's point. They think about us for a whole
Oh
year.
yeah.
A
Cap.
whole year.
Even on Clubhouse. The LeGrand dude that you did.
Oh, yeah.
He be
Oh,
on that.
man.
Bro, he be on
Yo.
that man so
That
hard.
was like 3 years ago, 4 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah,
Cap
yeah.
met the brother on the
He
street,
can't
cut him from
stand, he
Galatians
can't
3.
stand Cap, bro.
And he'd be reposting little slander videos on his Facebook page.
Bro, man, shout out to you.
Yep.
Wow.
Shout out to you, Dan.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
repent. Just repent. How about that?
That's it.
It would be
That's
so
it.
much easier to just repent.
That's it.
Then what we gonna
Yeah, check this thing out here,
Yes, sir.
right? Isaiah 30. Let me see if I can see it. Isaiah 30. Why do you think God said this, right? Verse 8. We're going to read 8 and just 9.
Yes, sir. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and noted in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people.
That's what God said about these people. Go ahead.
Lying children.
They're a bunch of liars. That's why when you say, sis, you good, I'm good. Then they're about, a lot of them, when you see them to that type of events, they're about to kick him out from their crib.
Yep.
Then they're not living a good life.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you just stop them. You know what I mean? Yeah, there was a young man I was teach. I said, "Well, I'm stopping you from killing yourself today."
Right.
Then at the end of teaching them, he said, "Yeah, your guys, give me the address. I'm gonna check you guys out." That was all praise to the Most High, man. All praise to the Most High.
All praises, man.
But the point that I want you to get is, God said, "Write this thing in the book."
Yeah.
So now when we go to our people, man, they're going to hit that. That's what God wants us as a prophet. Right. When we read this, it's like, why are these people so rebelling against the word of God? Because God say write it in the book. That's how they're going to act like. Go ahead.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
You see that? The Lord who's supposed to open their eyes in the darkness, they don't want to hear it. Right. The Lord is supposed to give him that guidance. They don't want it. The Lord that's supposed to make him great, they don't want it. Right. You understand? But that's what we're dealing with, prophets. We're dealing with rebellion people, man. But our job is to go out here and plant seed. Then the Lord's gonna do his increase. You know what I mean? So
hey, D, that's why, like, at camp, I don't even get upset no more.
Me too, bro.
Because it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's either the word is gonna affect you or it's not. I can't personally do nothing. None of us could personally do nothing to make anybody believe. Right. It's up to the Lord to wake up that spirit or not. Right. So when you getting angry at camp and all that, and y'all wicked as which we all get angry, but
damn, I did that yesterday.
Damn, you do that every day. Damn. But the point is, you can't personally wake up nobody.
Right.
It's the Lord that you give the brother or sister the word, and it's up to the Lord if he want that spirit or not.
Let me tell you, I got this scripture for the Christians, right? Psalm 90, what is that? 97:10, right? You know how they say they love the Lord. I say, you love the Lord, right?
Oh, right.
Say, okay, I love the Lord. I say, listen to this. Are you ready to stand right there? Then they're sitting there just like shocked, like, if you love the Lord, you're gonna hate evil. Right. Now, sir, turn around, sir. What you see here? Those are evil. Right. He said to me, he said, no, I'm just gonna go check them out. That? I said, nah, bro.
Stop lying.
Stop. Evil is evil. Evil is evil, man. They're Christians, man. Your guys despise God's laws, man. That mean that you happy in the grove darkness you in. That's why when we go in these places, brothers, those are graveyards, straight up, man. Those are people already dead. I'm saying, all we come to wake up is a few dead. That's it. And keep it moving.
Yep. Hey, can I get one more?
Hold on. Yeah, yesterday,
back on you, bro.
That
thing hit me, man.
Yo, yesterday I saw Captain Shammai, right? Bro, he was mad, bro. I mean, that's it. Yo, like brother, see the condition of his people. Yo, he just. That was some good teaching, man. That was some good teaching.
Oh, man.
It just, bro, when they, and it does, if they don't listen, that doesn't bother me. It's when you are confident in your ignorance.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
That drives me crazy. You don't know. Yeah, you a big dummy. Yeah, big dummy.
Big dummy.
You and that's it drives
it
me
makes
crazy,
you angry,
bro.
don't it, Cap?
It does.
It makes you angry.
It does.
Nigga, you play stupid.
Hey, look at
stupid prizes.
It does.
Look at John 15:22.
Yo, Deke didn't even read the script yet.
Deke, you had a script?
Yep.
He didn't. No, he didn't.
Psalms 97.
You see that?
Okay.
That
Spirit jump back. Spirit jump back.
Spirit jump on you again.
I'm gonna shut the hell up, man.
I don't know, man.
I'm trying to hold it in.
He got the nerve. He got the nerve yesterday to tell Bishop, you visit my hometown.
Oh shit!
Damn, bro. He got that damn nerve, bro. When they're talking about you worship their queens, you was just like,
right.
Come on, man. You just say your hometown, right? So when we say you worship their queen, he get all upset, getting in his emotion.
That's not true.
Listen, when they put up the picture of him crying for the queen,
put up the picture of the queen.
He was mad.
That wasn't mad.
Hey, with him crying.
Yo, you visit my hometown.
That was Photoshop.
No, that's a real picture. Hold on, we're gonna find a picture right now.
Put that picture back up.
Bishop, if you got the picture, please send the picture.
You visit my hometown, Bishop.
That's not what I said.
That's not what you said.
What
did you say?
I meant to say.
Anything else than yay is evil. Anything
I
other
meant to
than
say,
gay is evil.
I meant to say the place that I was born.
Yeah, right.
But that's how it's come
No,
out.
no, no. Hey, Deacon, that brother was confident. Hey, Bishop, hey, how'd you like my hometown?
Yeah.
No, my people's is over there.
With your pinky up like this.
Over there,
Like this.
man.
What I meant to say.
The children of Israel's over there, man.
Oh,
That's
hell
crazy.
no.
Oh, there it is.
Watch your
T drop. Brother
Hey.
T drop. Hey, yo,
That's Photoshop.
No, that ain't Photoshop.
Clean.
That ain't Photoshop.
Cap,
Not the clean.
that's T drop.
But his eyes are closed.
Yeah, his eyes are closed.
He
Ah,
said too soon.
That
Gone
picture
too soon.
was me holding a cup.
No, it wasn't.
That was when we was drinking the,
No,
we
it
was drinking
wasn't.
a little mimosa.
I think you was holding a picture of the Queen.
Right.
Me gone too
Holding the Queen's
soon.
picture? Like, no.
All right, you can take it down now.
Nah, just keep it up.
You can take it down now.
Why you don't understand is the Lord preserved that picture for that moment. Right? Then yesterday you confirm it, bro.
Hey, I don't like the Queen,
Yesterday
man.
you confirm it.
I was
bro.
a
You
slave
said,
in England.
My hometown.
Out of the
bro.
abundance of the heart, the
No,
mouth speaks.
your hometown, brother, is Jerusalem, brother. Your hometown is Jerusalem,
Thank
brother.
you, tell
What's
him again,
wrong
Deacon.
with you,
Thank
brother?
Tell him
Not
again.
tea
Thank
and
you,
crumpets.
Thank you, Deacon. Thank
Tea
you,
and
thank you,
crumpets.
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Y'all
Thank you,
funny.
sir.
They think that's hilarious.
Somebody
So-
call him the
Oh,
London
man.
Wolf.
You that's with this
You know,
song.
I had to
that
pay
movie back in the
reparations to the
day?
damn Queen, man.
The wolf, what's it? The Werewolf of London.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I never even
That's what
seen that
they
movie.
said.
I did when I was a little kid. I saw it. That scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
But you know, like
Stay
when
off
you
the
see that
main
London, in London, they was having going, and that party was popping over there.
Right, right.
Then right after the movie, man, it was
Yeah,
good
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Brothers
yeah,
having
yeah.
good time.
Yeah, shout out to the
Crazy.
UK, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the brothers and sisters
That's
over
right.
there.
Look like
Shout
a
out to the
good time
12
was had.
tribes
Yeah.
scattered abroad.
That's right.
Yes, right.
You know what I love? When you see, when it's like Passover, you see Passover in Ghana. You see Passover in Jamaica.
Liberia.
You see it in Liberia. You see brothers in UK. You see brothers and sisters all over the world keeping
Right.
the Lord's Passover. That's a beautiful thing. And I know it's pissing Esau off all over the world.
That's right.
So we can't stop them.
You just bring you remember that verse you bring earlier? They're saying that the Lord said with a language He will send them. You know what I mean? Like the prophet's gonna go and preach throughout the world with that language. That's your brothers who speak 2-3 languages, man. That's a big up for
All
these
praises.
brothers.
That's
All
the
praise.
Isaiah 11:11 project.
All
Listen, when
praise.
that brother came out speaking that Japanese,
Yes.
That's right.
I
That's
know,
right.
I know,
That's
but
right.
yes.
It's a wrap.
Yes.
What they do?
German,
The truth in
Japanese.
Japanese.
I'm in the
Mandarin. I think they call it Mandarin.
What the hell was that?
In Japanese?
Japanese.
Who said that in the corner?
Japanese.
Who said "Dunka kunka"? Who's that?
Who? Mandarin is
That was
Chinese.
you.
Probably a
Oh, Carmela.
I ain't said that.
That was me.
Yo, this sister's wild.
And,
They
and
got-
Chinese
they
is
got
Mandarin.
Nah,
That thing was bad.
Nah,
bro.
that's
Yeah.
bad.
Right.
bro. That's
Yeah. Real
bad.
talk.
Praise to
Real
the
talk.
Most High for that.
Portuguese, you know, listen, and you got to think the brothers that teach in class in Portuguese,
Yeah.
the majority of the slaves went to Brazil.
Yep.
Yes.
Right. Right.
Majority of them,
Isn't that something?
Right.
more than the Caribbean
Yeah.
and the other areas combined.
Yep.
Brazil got most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need this word, man. Hey, listen, shout out coming to Brazil with y'all, man.
Yep.
So the
I'ma hand out some
Deuteronomy,
flyers.
the Deuteronomy 28 project ain't just got to be in English. It got to be in
Yeah.
Portuguese.
And
It got to
what?
be in
The Deuteronomy 28.
Mandarin.
Deuteronomy
It got to
28
be in
project.
Dutch. It got to
Yeah.
be in all
And now
languages,
it's
so
in-
all our
now
people
it's
can get
in,
that.
He got
Creole.
country.
Creole.
Yeah.
He didn't say
It's in
English
Creole
like
now.
he usually say.
Yeah.
He said in
Creole now.
English. I was like, what? You getting
I said
southern?
English.
You getting southern,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Oh, okay, thank you.
You know,
Thank
yeah, you
He's
know,
the
like when we
foremost
see,
authority on country slang.
I
you
guess.
notice that when we see things like that, brothers, they're supposed to build up.
Right.
Yes, sir.
right,
Our faith
right.
is supposed to be
Yes, sir.
strong because
Right.
this word is going out.
Yep.
You understand? Imagine that the flyers, the language change. You know what I mean? Our people is hearing these words out. Man.
Right.
But I also have a complaint about this place here. You see that?
Uh-oh.
You see that? You see?
What happened?
Sure,
What happened?
brother,
Oh, somebody
not paying
dropped
attention. You see, that brother not paying attention. This is
Yeah,
this is one of the
that's
best
Atlanta.
radio show. Yeah, come on, man, brothers.
Yeah.
Respect.
Water bottle got dents in it.
Yeah, you put it out.
Nobody give a
Brothers.
damn.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
just-
because it is wobbling.
Man, look at this. Come on.
That thing drunk. That
It's
thing
dancing
drunk.
right
Look
now.
at
It's
it.
dancing
Move
right
the
That thing
table. Look what
drunk.
now.
happened.
Yeah. You see that?
It's drunk and not with wine.
Yeah, not with wine.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at
You
it.
see
Look at
that?
it wobbling.
Move
You ain't right. You ain't right up in
Look
here,
at it.
bro.
like the cotton
Man,
field.
take care of the Lord
Deke
house.
just- that bottle just was bothering Deke as it wobbled every
That
time
thing
he
is
said
bothering
something.
me,
It
bro.
just-
Take care of the Lord house, bro.
That's right. That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, how the damn water bottle twerking?
The water bottle twerking. What the hell is this?
Oh man, y'all can't.
Upwards to the most side, man. Be able to see that type of events, man. Be able to.
Right.
Now we sitting back. You know what I mean? If we didn't think about it, man, the prophet, now we back, right? Now we looking at this scripture, then it's fulfilled. I said, whoa. How the hell these guys speak Chinese?
Yep.
There was a brother from Germany too.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
yep.
With
Right,
that
right.
Booga, 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 booga.
Booga,
I'm
booga.
like, yeah. I didn't know what the hell was there. I'm like, booga, booga. I said, how is there some other a person understand that? And I'm like, that's.
And Russian.
And
Have y'all ever
yes,
watched Russian?
yes, Officer
Oh,
Manuel,
yeah,
yes.
right.
Yes. Shout out. Hey, tell Putin stop playing games, man. Get this shit popping.
Oh
Get this
yeah.
popping.
Yes.
But
Get
you
this
know
stuff
what?
popping.
Halfway in. Halfway in, halfway out.
Hey, them boy cranking it up though, man. I've been waiting all week. I'm like, go ahead and shoot it. Push the goddamn button.
Yeah, Putin. I think they sent 30 rockets last night.
Oh, yeah?
Russia hit Ukraine with 30 rockets last night.
Hey, after they blew that bridge up, Putin was mad,
He was
bro.
mad.
He was like, "Oh, okay, y'all like to blow up bridges and shit."
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, your guys remember that general, man. There was the general that went to Syria. That dude ain't playing, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, because he saw they're warmongers, bro. They're warmongers. But like you was bringing something out yesterday that the nations are seeing how weak this place really is.
Yeah.
Right.
They're starting to see it. They're starting to see it, and now they're like, you see how they're not quickly backing down like they did back in the day.
Yeah.
As soon as a president would make a threat of some sort, like I think Trump was the last big threat,
Right.
and he was like, "Listen, we'll bomb you." They calmed down. Now Biden is like, "Yo, we might have a conflict."
What?
Right. They
Hey,
like,
little girl.
they want them to show them.
Send in the girls. Send in the trannies.
Right. He said, "Forget the war. Where's the little girls?"
Oh, damn.
No, that's
Let
what
me
they're
smell
into,
your
man.
hair.
I'm telling you, that's what these presidents into.
Right.
But you know, to back what you're saying, because you remember Saudi Arabia was one of the America airline.
Yes.
I mean, that was just like tight with America.
Yeah, they cut. They
For
oil
them
last
to
month.
just tell America, "No, we ain't gonna pump this out. Bro. You do your own thing."
You
Right?
seen
Damn.
what they
Figure
call
it
that
out.
thing? The SCO,
The
the
SEO.
BRICS.
the Shanghai Cooperative Organization.
Oh,
China started a NATO where they got Iranian,
Pull it up.
Turkey.
We missed
no, it's
you.
called BRICS.
No,
Oh,
No, it's not. It's
That's
different.
something else.
it's something else. They started it, I think, like early 2000, but wasn't nobody messing with them.
Now they messing with
Now all them Middle Eastern countries,
Really?
with Russia and they done all joint this thing called the SCO.
Are y'all looking for that?
They talking trash right now. They-
Wow.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, it's about to get crazy when winter hits. Putin cut off
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuel.
Man, it's
Putin
already-
cut off the
it's already
natural
up.
gas. Yo, it's about to get crazy over there. And I say all praises to the Lord.
The rogue NATO, that's what they calling it.
Rogue NATO.
Rogue NATO.
Hey, read that. Can you read that?
Yeah. Oh, you can see it?
You can see it? Yeah.
Yo, no, go ahead and make up some words,
Oh,
He-Man.
shoot.
Go ahead,
Man.
So this is from the European Council on Foreign Relations. They got the nerve to call it. These are the rogue ones because they're not under us.
Right.
Who is us?
That's like
Damn.
their term anti-Semitic.
Right.
They put these
rogue.
titles on it. Rogue.
Rogue NATO, the new face of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. The SCO is often seen as the anti-NATO, but Putin will struggle to convince the other members, especially the Central Asian states, that his war is more important than Chinese investment.
But they got I think it's like Turkey, Russia, I think Iran, and some of them folks just joined in like the last month or so. And now that's why when Iran joined it, or whatever they was doing, that's why they gave Russia them damn drones last week. They were like, "Oh, y'all need some drones? Here you go, my boy. We got them, boy. Let's go."
Read.
Which part?
Sometimes.
Can you scroll down so we can see? Yeah, thank you.
Sometimes protocol can expose power politics in its rawest form. Upon his arrival in Samarkand for this week's Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) summit, Chinese leader Xi Jinping,
Heathen.
Pots and pans.
right?
Yeah, that's it.
Was honored with a welcome from Uzbek President Shavkat Mirziyoyev.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
When Russian President Vladimir Putin arrived, he had to make do with the prime minister. So even before the summit began in earnest, clues had emerged about which of these two big hitters wields the greater influence in the SCO. It perhaps heralded the difficulties Putin would encounter in framing the organization as an anti-Western alliance, even with the presence of incoming member Iran and dialogue partner Turkey.
So Turkey and Iran about to join. Read that next top part.
The SEO began life as the Shanghai Five.
So it began as the Shanghai Five. Okay.
China, Russia, Kyrgyzstan.
I want to hear it. Let him say it.
You said don't correct us.
What is it? Say it again.
Taraji Henson.
Taraji Henson.
Tajikistan.
Tajikistan.
In Kazakhstan.
Damn.
That's
Soldier
Detroit
Hemi.
public school system
Soldier
right
Hemi
there.
from Detroit.
It's so cold in D.
From where?
It's so cold in
A
the
player can't hardly read.
But it's like
It's worse than Detroit.
Close enough.
It's worse than Detroit, Cap.
But it's like
Oh, where you're from is worse than
like,
Detroit?
Yeah, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
He only singing.
I didn't think
Yeah.
because Detroit
They didn't-
is like deemed like one of the top 3 poorest cities.
Oh yeah.
And where you're from is worse than that.
Yeah, they give you grades if you're an athlete or
You just came.
Yeah, the teachers
Kind of
give
like
you-
my math teacher
Yeah.
did in college.
Where you from?
Just
Well,
came.
that give you
Power to
grade
the
two?
people.
That
Saginaw,
give you
Michigan.
grade
He
two?
just gave me a grade, bro. He
He
felt
just-
he
yeah.
felt so. I told about he felt so
So-
bad for me. He just
Just
shook his
sounds
head
miserable.
and gave me a D.
Yeah, they
Really?
Damn, a
Hey, you
D.
passed.
You passed.
You passed. That's all that matters.
Don't
those
let
words were
nobody
correct.
tell you you're a failure
Right.
in life if you're a D student.
Right.
Yeah.
Feel me?
All praises. All
those
praises.
words were correct.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, you know, all these things, man, is to challenge America, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it's
They
saying.
gathering,
at the bottom.
man.
You said now the members of the organization, which 4 of are nuclear powers, represent 44% of the world's population.
Bang.
They half and half against Babylon, but
Mhm.
Damn.
Pretty close.
All righty then.
that's what they last time they did that. They called it the axis of evil.
And
World War II,
Right.
but not
and that's 4 and counting.
Wow.
Right.
More
More
counting.
counting. More
You see
joining.
how they're always using.
Get a Lord a round of applause real quick.
crank it up, Lord. Tell Jesus, say Jesus, crank the party up, man. Let go.
Right. Go ahead, Dick. You gonna say something?
No, I was gonna say like how they're always using the keywords like semantics and rogue, because you think rogue that make them not a people. You say
You're like they going off.
right, yeah. So yeah, that's it. How they just use trigger words.
Right. They do. They do.
Rogue.
To trigger an emotion.
Right.
Hopefully others won't join.
Right.
But it seems like it's too late. It's
Yeah.
too late. The
Listen.
Lord's plan is already in motion.
Right.
Damn.
That's right.
Yeah, when before she speak, what did you say? You
I
said
don't
go
know.
ahead. What?
Oh, Dick.
Thicks. It's a thick of it.
Okay.
She likes her name Dickalicious, D.
Oh no, yo,
And she,
thick.
Just thick.
Yeah, just leave thick. That's it.
Oh, don't say delicious.
Yeah, leave her alone.
Delicious.
Yeah,
just said
you know
it. You just said it.
when they fall up in the kids' ears.
Yeah.
They don't care about the kids.
So you got to change your name, sis.
Yo, you remember the guy from Miami? Was it the rapper?
Who's that?
Trick Daddy for the kids.
Trick Daddies?
Yeah, for the kids.
Oh, Trick Daddy. Yeah.
He loves
Trick
the
Daddy.
kids.
Love
Trick
the
love the
kids.
kids.
Trick love the kids.
Oh, you thought it was like Trick Daddy. Yeah.
Damn.
Trick
What's
love
your-
the kids.
What's your name, sister?
Thick.
No,
That's it. Put the Pop Tarts in.
It should be like Thickums.
I could do thickums.
Nah, that shit don't sound right.
Bro, what's
Thickums,
going
son.
on up in here, man? Come on.
Thickums.
Preheat the oven, put the Pop Tarts
What's your real name? What's your real name?
Naomi.
Nah,
Look, she
that's
don't
it.
like it. Look how she said it. She want to be a little celeb, man.
Yeah, leave that. Man.
Oh, Sis was asking for you in
Did they call her by her name or did they call her
I
Thickalicious?
can't wait to meet Thickalicious.
Everybody at Tabernacle was
I
the
said she
same
ain't
way.
cracked up to
Hey,
what
hey,
she's supposed to.
Tabernacles.
Everybody.
All the sisters want to take pictures with her.
Yes, everybody.
Tick, tick,
Where's Thick?
tickalicious.
Every day.
Oh my God, can I get a picture
Every
with
day.
you?
Every day.
They was like, Captain, move the hell out the way. I want that.
Captain, every time, move your ass out the way. I want to take a picture with Thickalicious.
What do they say? Oh yeah, you too, Cap. Come on.
Bro, man, just
Come
leave
on,
the
Cap.
the first thing.
Yeah.
What was it?
Thick.
Thick. That's it. You know, when you married, you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Be very mindful of this thing.
Hey, brother.
Oh,
Where your
yeah.
wife, Thickalicious, at?
Hey, tell your wife Thickalicious we downstairs waiting for her.
Oh no.
We gonna
Hey,
give
your
her-
wife Thickalicious coming to the show
we
tomorrow?
gonna give her a ride to the venue.
Damn.
Yeah, you right, D. So your name is now
Dick.
And don't let nobody call you no damn Thickalicious.
Your real name.
Naomi.
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 Why you sound like you?
That's what I said. She
Depressed. Why
don't
is
like
that
it.
depressed, bro?
What's Naoma mean?
It means peaceful.
Okay, let's rock with it.
Peaceful.
What delicious mean?
You like soda and jelly donuts?
Pepsi. Delicious means Pepsi in the fridge upstairs.
Yes,
You like sugar products?
sugar products.
She said it means I like sugar products.
Damn.
It does. But I tried when I picked Naoma, I tried to pick a name that was sort of like my slave name. So my slave name meant angel, and
Your slave name mean angel.
yeah,
So what was your slave name?
Tangela.
Oh, Tangela. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what that means.
Tangela means angel?
In what language?
Thank
What
you.
language?
Yeah, me
What
too.
language?
I wonder what
And
language.
wicked
And Russian,
English.
and
And
Russian
English.
language.
And nigga,
Yeah.
Who
that
told
makes-
you that? Who told you
Hell
that?
no.
One of the English,
white man.
one of the name books
white
says
man.
it means
The white man.
angel.
Stop
The
listening to
The
the
white
book.
man.
My Lord mom named Tangela. She's something
She
else.
mean and evil. Don't
She,
It's evil.
Sister said my
name.
yo.
Hey, when you was named Tangela, was you evil or was you like an angel?
Oh,
You
no,
was
evil.
whipping Levi's ass.
You
I
was
remember
whipping
that.
Levi's ass.
Yeah, she
Very
was
evil.
married to Levi.
But she
Yeah,
was made to
very
leave.
evil.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
said she
you
used
got
to
a
beat
name
him
for
up.
Levites.
She said she used to beat him up, D.
Yeah, I know. Black eyes, all that.
She ate soup on his head and everything.
Yeah.
Damn.
Very evil.
Tangela,
Very
what'd you
evil.
cook? Oh shit. I mean,
Damn.
Naoma.
Yes, sir.
Sister Norma. Sister Norma.
Tangela.
man.
No, but
People gonna
seriously,
get
thank
used to
God
it.
for
Yeah,
this
gotta get
truth.
used to it.
No,
People
thank
gonna
God
get
for
used
this
to your
truth.
name.
What'd you used to cook for Levi?
Well, he
No Levi food.
liked Levi food, but he was very simple, like just chicken, rice,
So you
with
just took
gravy.
advantage
That's
of
what
him.
you
You can do
wanted
the
to
same
make.
thing every day.
You took advantage.
No, no, no,
You
no.
just
You
take
wanted to
advantage
make
of
it,
him,
huh?
huh?
Hey,
You
listen,
wanted to
sister,
make
let me
it.
help
It
you
was
to
very
something.
simple.
There's no man that says, don't make so much stuff. Just
So much
tone
good
it
stuff.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah, tone down all the good stuff in me.
and salt.
Maybe I
Give
did
me
beat
the
him into
whole
submission,
shit.
but
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, it was you.
You didn't
So
want to.
let me ask you
Because
something.
Damn,
Levi,
sister say I beat him.
Levi,
What the hell going on up in here?
I
Levi,
don't know.
Levi like
Work here.
4-course meals. So they'll have the meat, the
Yeah,
rice, the
different, yeah.
beans. They'll have the pickles
The
or
pickles,
vegetables.
yeah.
It's multiple things.
Multiple. Yeah.
So if you say you married to Levi and he was simple, he just wanted no.
Nah.
That was you.
You beat the spirit
didn't
out of
wanna
I
him.
make
was
that.
nuts though.
What's
I was
that?
Hey,
nuts.
did you ever put
That
hands on him?
name, Tangela.
You put hands on him too?
She's a
We-
Leone.
yeah, we got
Damn.
into it.
Damn.
You put hands on him?
You put those
Hey,
hands on
you
him?
went Miami on him.
Captain Shemai, you put those
Hey,
hands on him?
Did you punch with this part of your hand?
Because you know, Judah down in Miami growing up, they used to put hands on. Y'all used to oppress Levi, man. So
Yeah.
that thing,
Yeah.
see,
She
that thing
oppressed
came out of her
He
finally,
was a good guy.
He was a good guy.
and you hated him for that.
So you
hated
one of them
that
black
man.
women that a
Real
good
quick,
man come
real
around and
quick.
you beat him up.
You're
Real
crazy.
quick, hold
I
on.
did.
Oh, you
So
like them thug
so
niggas.
they're shadow banning us.
Yeah.
We
What
went
does
from
that mean?
2100
Yeah, you see that?
to 1700 in one shot, and the
Yep.
stream is fine.
Yeah, I
Yep.
see it. I see it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the other one, the 2.0, won't even come up.
Thank
On
you,
my phone,
EJ.
it say it has no
They-
content.
so look, drop down to
No,
1600
no, right now, it
now.
doesn't have content.
Oh.
So what
1600,
does
but
shadow
everybody's
ban?
talking.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody,
Shadow
share this
ban
feed,
meaning-
y'all. Share the
Meaning
feed.
they hide your stream, people finding it,
Yep.
and they'll kick people out the room. So when they come back, try to come back in, they can't find it.
Yep. Went from
Wow.
2.1K.
From
Oh, so you-
2.1K to 1600.
Well, guess what? We're gonna take a commercial break while y'all find the stream.
Evil, bro.
And then in the commercial, put back up the picture.
Tangela is not an angel.
So play the commercials and then
Damn. right. We back.
We back. We're going to put the thumbnail up again for those who need it. Screenshot it and save it on your phone.
Yep.
That's right.
Screenshot it and save it. And then you crop it into a picture. You can actually send it to people, post it in your various camp telegrams, things of that nature, okay?
Yo, that picture right here, Cap, you look lonely, bro. Bro, that's a bad picture.
Which one? Oh, me?
Yeah, you, man.
Yeah. I think I was depressed that day.
Yo, you were depressed that
serious.
day. Yeah, man. You like, yeah, man. I'm in Babylon. I hate that thing.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of sharing stuff,
Yeah.
you know,
take it on.
you know how we be talking about sharing. We should also, just like you said before, even the languages that we don't speak, because that'd be pretty cool when you
Yes.
think about it. We think it's amazing, but just imagine when people see Russian or Japanese, like what are they talking about? And then like, because it even put the scriptures up and stuff, so that's pretty dope. So even if you don't understand the language, share those too. Everybody should be trying to get the 2.0,
Hey,
3.0.
Shout out to Deacon Joshua, Captain Zeph.
Yes.
That's
Captain
right.
Zeph,
That's right.
All the brothers that
Ecuador.
went to Ecuador.
That's right.
Listen, that camp was popping every day.
Every day.
Really?
Every day.
Every day that camp was
Yeah.
popping, bro.
Completely surrounded.
Listen, Esau, I'm gonna tell you now, it's a fixed fight.
Go live it up.
The winner has already been determined by God.
Done.
The winner is already determined. There is absolutely nothing you can do to stop it. You've already tried to pay back God by punishing his people.
Right.
You've already tried that. That's like Kanye. Remember, Kanye was saying in this interview, he said, you already said I'm crazy.
Yeah.
You've already, he said you kidnapped my family
Literally.
live on media. He said, what else can y'all do to me?
Hey, it's funny you mentioned that, Cap, about the Kanye being crazy stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when they deemed Dave Chappelle crazy?
Yes.
Yep.
Right? All of a sudden he's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, he was in Africa doing crack and stuff.
I got a question about that. How did he all of a sudden get uncrazy?
Right.
What did he do?
What did he do different?
Right.
He became uncrazy and now he's going Netflix again.
He a clone.
Because after Kanye was deemed crazy, he became a billionaire.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah.
You don't find
All of
that
a sudden he just
suspicious?
gets uncrazy again.
Wow, that is something to think about. Okay.
That's
What, did he go to therapy? Did he go sit on some Edomite's couch? What?
That guy is a genius, man. And this life, you know, they cannot stop that dude.
And I thought he had like $1 billion, but he has 11
billion.
Stop it.
Yeah, he's the
Are
richest
you
black
serious?
man in America.
Yeah, because he was on Breakfast
Club. Yeah.
Club. Yeah, they said, yo, you earned $2 billion. He said, no.
Don't insult me
10.
like that.
They said 10 billion. Now he worth 11.
11, yeah.
I
So
didn't know
there's
that.
there's a lot of deals that he has behind the scenes that nobody really knows he's a part of. Like he has endorsement deals with major fashion companies, major music companies, major deals, Nike, like you name it.
Yeah. That's also the witch is with. Who got his kids? He make $1 billion.
Yeah,
He the one behind
yeah.
that. He
Making
was
her
the
a billion. Damn.
Them some witches for real.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
are-
yeah.
Let's get out, girls.
You can't
Let's get out,
tell me
girls.
nothing.
You're right.
Them Kardashians are witches, bro.
That's right.
I saw a thing say that and I said it's some bullshit, but I said, you know what, this is probably the real story. Anyway, it was like that their grandmother was the witch, and she put it that all of the women in her family would ever like they like succubuses. They suck the life out of the men that they with in it.
Yeah.
And
Ask
I
Lamar
I can
Odom.
believe it.
all of them.
Ask Chris Jenner.
Everyone, that
Bruce Jenner.
man,
Bruce
that
Jenner.
white man was the strongest white man on the planet.
Triathlete.
On the Wheaties box. On the Wheaties box.
He did the 10 events, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
the
it was
triathlon.
10
I
events.
think it's
The
decathlon.
Decathlon.
He did
Yeah.
10 events. Strongest white man on the planet. She made that
Yeah.
nigga tuck his meat. It gets
And put on high
it gets
heels.
some titties.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, and you know what's funny about that dude? That dude is now saying this transgender thing is going too far.
Oh, that same guy.
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah.
Hey, they got
Bruce
they
Jenner.
gotta-
Hey,
they gotta
find
see
it,
if we can
find it.
find it.
Brucey,
Yeah, man.
He said this thing's going too far now.
Brucey got a
Hey.
boost.
He did the white
Hey.
girl flip. This
Hey.
thing going too far now.
The spell coming off of him.
With titties.
Yeah, right. Breasts and titties. He woke up with it.
Reality start kicking in his head. He said, oh, dip.
But you know, a long time ago, he said, I don't even like men. He said, I don't like men. I just
Want to be a woman.
And he didn't know where it came from.
That thing is crazy, bro.
They said, listen,
did he cut
to
his
make this
pretty?
whole thing work, you got to put these titties in.
He was like, I've always wanted to be a C.
And then the next year, he won the Woman of the Year award
Right.
With a meat.
with a whole meat.
Okay, so he didn't cut his pretty.
Sausage and 2 balls.
Nope.
No.
Oh, he didn't cut it off?
No.
I thought he cut his pretty part.
He still has it.
Really?
He has the full package.
Yeah,
he
he's
has the
thinking
top and
about
the
it.
bottom.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
He just be sitting
Damn.
there. He be sitting there like this, like, what do I do?
But
What do I do with this?
But
Decisions.
but what they with all of that, they give you all of these pills to suppress your spirit, as because the man has a manly spirit in him.
They call it hormone.
Yeah. But what those puberty blockers and those hormone pills, they suppress your spirit. They suppress your spirit. So now the manly spirit is suppressed through drugs, and they heighten like a female. The flesh take over.
Flesh take over.
This is why they talk about it's abuse of transgender that's making all these suicides. No, it's when they come off their meds. Damn. Their real spirits start coming back out.
Damn.
And then they're confused. So then they take their life. Because they've already cut everything off. Or so. What the hell was that? That's some Levi shit.
Yeah.
That was Levi right there.
Who's doing that?
No, I just did it copying
I
her.
didn't do
it, but I just got a visual. That's
What was that about?
Yes. Because we had, I don't know if we played it, but we had videos in the queue where transgenders are saying, there's one transgender, she's like, or he was a man, now become a woman, and he was kind of crying and saying that I did a irreversible surgery that I can't take back. He says you got to stop pushing this on these kids because we're making decisions as kids that we can't change. And talking about the suicide rate, they're killing themselves because of the agenda that Esau and the lie Esau told them. That's what he said. He says they told me a lie, and now I'll never have children.
Damn.
But Cap, listen to this, right? But this is your life. This is what you choose to do. Why would you push it in the kids?
Yeah.
That's how evil that thing you in. The devil that is in you. Then you're going to preach it to other people, kids. Teach it to your kids.
Right.
What about that? Tell your kids.
We was on Clubhouse one time. This sodomite dude is saying how he brought his 8-year-old niece to the Pride Parade. So we were like, Pride Parade in New York. We say, the Pride Parade, they be butt-ass naked, orgies and all that, because the police can't be there.
Bucky naked.
Why can't the police be there?
There's 8 cities that the police are not allowed at the Pride Parade.
But how they got that much power?
They got power. They got power.
These niggas tell the police you can't come.
Right.
But I will.
Yeah, you know what's really going on, man. Yeah, America lose control of their people. That's really what's going on. They're losing their control. Damn. Any country that you losing control of the people. I mean, now you passing laws because of the people saying that means that you're not in control.
Right.
America not in control of the people.
Right.
And that's what Russia them see. They like, let's hit these niggas. They soft now.
Them niggas soft.
They need a good old white man in here. They like too late.
Suka.
Because you got to see this thing. In a society where there is no morals, this society need to butt down, period.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do, bro. America will go down according to the scripture. But hey, because there's so much wickedness going up in here, man.
It's evil as hell.
Well, I hope Jesus let me leave with everybody
else. And if you don't acknowledge that evilness, you can lose your job too. Because that happened at my job. A woman came, but he was a man, and you have to acknowledge their acronyms,
their pronouns,
or pronouns. And if you don't do that, you will be fired.
So
why, Cap, don't forget. I just want to put that. So why they get mad at us when we say we?
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Because I can't be. I could be a woman if I want to. I could be a couple of phone, but I can't say I'm an Israelite.
I come in the hospital. Wow. Don't say that's a girl. Wow.
They say you even gotta acknowledge the ones who dress up in animal suits now.
Damn.
So I can't be an Israelite though if I got friends.
No.
They come to work in animal suits?
No,
man, them folks was in animal suits saying that was they
at the job.
They transformed. The lady says she's a cat now. And she is, and you have to address her as a cat at work.
How you address a meow?
But as crazy as it seems to us, we have to understand it has to happen this way.
Okay.
In order for the Lord to be full of fury like he was with Sodom,
Right.
it has to get worse than this.
Right. We ain't
It's
seen nothing
gonna
yet.
get worse than this. It has to.
That make me think, like, how bad was Sodom? If he ain't
Yes.
blew this up
Bro,
yet,
when
what them niggas
he
was
said
doing?
he said it had been better.
Like,
So
what
you
the-
put two and two together.
I'm like, bro, what was y'all niggas doing? Never
Okay.
mind, I don't want to know what them niggas.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you know what? With that will push the sisters to teach their kids at home. Man.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
When you got enough men around the house to push the walls trying to get to some, like, bro, that's some.
And it was all the people of Sodom,
Yes.
That's what I'm-
young and old. So that means the children were fully indoctrinated with that
Yep.
sodomy.
Get some of that angel. Like,
Yeah.
what kind of?
And the fact that you knew it was an angel, you knew.
Well, I don't think they knew. They just wanted the men.
Oh, they
it,
didn't
was,
know?
it was new men they seen. Like,
Mud butt.
Listen to this, right? Think about two lesbians raising a kid, right? Two homosexual raising a kid. Then they will tell you that did not force their thing on the kids.
What else
That's
you
a
gonna
lie.
teach? What else you gonna teach them?
So whatever their kids see,
You're teaching them.
Yeah, you're teaching them.
Right,
I seeing it, and you talking about you're not teaching
Right.
them. They're a bunch of liars, man. These people are demon. Period.
But I just don't know nobody who want no gay sons.
Yeah, they be
That's
lying.
beyond, you're a liar. You're a liar.
3 holy children, verse 9.
It's crazy.
Book of 3 holy children. Then we're gonna start these articles.
You take my scripture, Cap.
Damn.
Oh, did? No, go ahead, Cap.
No, that's you. That's you. Right
Cap
You had it
crazy.
on deck. Come be.
yeah, man. Y'all deck.
3 holy
praise.
children, verse 9.
Bring it out.
And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies.
God, listen, I want you to think about this. Lawless. So we talking about the homecomings, like those tailgate things we went to. Cap went to one. Cap Averier went to one last week, and there's more to come. Whatever. Think about this. Whatever this place is pushing, it's against God's laws.
Everything.
So that's why when Romans 12 says, "Be not conformed to this world." It's telling you anything that this world, this country, this people are pushing is against God and of the world. Christ says anything of this world is evil. It's evil. Go ahead.
Most hateful forsakers of God.
Wait a minute. This is why Psalms 83 tells you about the tumult.
Right.
It says they are the most hateful forsakers of God. So they sitting there in their what you call that, Pentecostal, missionary church, all these churches, and they singing a boring ass songs as though they love God. The Bible says they're the most hateful forsakers of God.
Right.
That's what God says. Go ahead.
And
go ahead, D.
Then you looking at Cain and Abel, right? Why would he kill his brother?
Right.
Because he don't want to see righteous continue. He said, if I kill him, I can push out my father.
Right.
That's what the scripture say. Good said against evil. And we have to understand that these things we facing in this society is going to be get rough. Like you said, Cap. They think going to be worse than what we think right now. Then these people are going to start marry animals. These people are going to start marry all type of filth on happening here in Babylon.
Hey, Deacon, but you've already said that, and I'm looking at the comment that a brother said right here. It said it's crazy to think that one day we might have to fight for our booties.
Yes.
You're already fighting for, what do you mean one day? It's happening now. Take my
Hey, can I tell y'all
It's
something?
happening now.
But that's what. I'm sorry.
Let me tell y'all something real quick. Last year I was in DC, right? The brothers were telling me there's an actual gay gang out there. Big bids, everything. They jump you or they rape you. That's in DC.
Really?
Yeah.
So now the
They
prison,
said but you won't know that they're homo,
right?
Because they look like regular,
What's the
Dude,
Fleece Johnson?
like regular.
So the
dudes.
prison is on the prison is on the street.
Yeah.
You better carry your little, the jail. What you call
the
that?
shank.
The shank.
Back them up real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, so the brother that said to think you're gonna be fighting for your booty, don't go to DC.
Right.
Don't go to DC, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, finish that, officer. Soldier.
And to an unjust king, am the most wicked in all the world.
The most wicked people in all the world. Verse 10.
And now we cannot open our mouths.
So this is what you was just saying, Sister Hananana. You can't even say nothing against it. You can't say, listen, no. You can't. God made man and woman.
Right.
Shadow ban.
Oh, yeah, shadow ban. You're transphobic.
Right.
You're
Right. Hate group.
Anti-Semitic.
And it goes right back to those labels that we were talking about
Right.
earlier. They give you these labels
Yep.
in order for everybody to shame you now.
Right. Yes.
So everybody's against you. Now you don't have a job. Then you get blackballed. You can't work in that industry no more.
Right.
Yo, this place is the most ungodly. That's why this is the last kingdom.
Yep.
This is the last kingdom. The Lord is gonna be full of fury because of this place right here.
Hey, Cap, I saw an old video yesterday on Instagram. Just a little clip of Mr. Rogers. It was Mr. Rogers, but he was saying how a girl should be a girl and a boy should be a boy. Today, that's hate speech.
Yeah, that's hate speech.
That's freaking hate speech today. You may get shadow banned for saying that.
They just fired the teacher for that.
Yes.
Oh, they passed. They passed.
Yes.
That's what you said.
Yes.
Make your sons more.
Yes.
more
Yeah,
They
it's a
fired
lot of
her.
bitch ass little boys or something. She said.
Yeah, I think that should be in there.
Yeah, finish that verse. Finish that verse.
We are become a shame and reproach to thy servants.
So wait. The world and the people are so ungodly. When you speak uprightly, you're shamed.
Damn.
Damn.
Now tell me the word of God ain't true.
Right.
Yep.
You know how we ask for the days off at work? You say, "Oh, we have holiday. They have their holidays that you going." I asked for a Passover off to use my PTO ahead of time because everybody want to go somewhere. She was like, "I don't think that we can approve those days because that's not something that we acknowledge at the hospital."
What? Damn. You see, I got an LGBT conference to go to.
But
Right.
But when I say
They be
I
like,
got all
ooh.
these days and listed them out and stuff, it's not acknowledged to them. I was
Yeah, man,
like,
but
wow.
you got to use wisdom as well.
Yep.
You got
Yeah.
to say this is a family reunion.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, that's how you use your word. You have to use wisdom.
Right.
Yeah, Passover, they look at you like,
Yeah,
what's
what's
that?
Nigga, you ain't
But
Jewish.
The pride
Yeah,
parade that the
but then
sister
they in
went to-
church every Sunday with the Bible that
Yeah.
talks about
Right.
Passover.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, use wisdom
Nick.
among this
But they
dumb
had a
people.
pride parade for the doctor, and he got the whole week off, even without using his PTO.
That's
or
what I told you. You
nothing.
gotta say.
Really?
You gotta say you going to
Yeah,
LGBT
it's two of them there.
meeting.
That's why I said you gotta be.
That's what you going.
Listen, play the
Cap,
video.
Cap.
Play the song. Listen. You know what? They be trying to monitor your little breaks at work, right?
They do.
But how the hell the people get smoke breaks every 5 damn seconds?
Yes, G.
I said that years ago.
I started smoking cigarettes behind that.
Hey, they always, they always
You
in
are
the smoke
depressed,
pit.
you are
They
depressed.
always in the smoke pit taking a cigarette break.
These mofos is outside
I said that
every
years ago.
20. They literally work 2 hours a day
Wow.
Listen.
because every time it's a damn smoke break.
Yep.
So I gotta defile my temple for you not to worry about my little break.
Right.
What the hell wrong with y'all?
It's okay, Cap. Bring it to the surface. Bring it to the surface
Yo, I
so we can
always
wipe it
said
away.
that.
I started smoking seriously behind that. I used to be working and I look and everybody gone and I could see them over there on cloud.
And you working.
And I'm working.
Listen.
I'm like, shit, I'm smoking too, Carl. Like,
Nah, you were
one of them
depressed.
Marlboros, bro.
Boy, you were depressed. You were depressed. Being a kid, you were depressed.
This brother said he started smoking because he wanted more breaks at the job.
On my job, the less you work, you get employee of the
Hey,
month.
I remember when I was living in New York, and they had something. They caught all the city workers. I don't know if y'all probably remember that. It was an article, a big thing in New York, that they was getting caught taking mad smoke breaks.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I remember that.
You remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah, it was a big thing because they was always taking, and you can't find them. They city workers.
Right.
They union. You can't do nothing with them. They outside all day.
Right. Looking at you take the picture.
They're watching you take pictures.
They blowing circles at you.
Not blowing circles.
Yeah. Take a picture. But they had articles in New York about it.
But how the hell somebody hold a title of a therapist, right?
Dang.
Can't you see them smoke outside?
Right.
Yeah.
That nigga
I
can't
don't
even fix
know,
his own
man.
problem.
Right.
He cannot fix his own problem.
Right.
You don't find that suspicious?
That joint is crazy.
Cat, I got a solution for you.
What?
It's what you do. So whenever you get ready to go blast the wicked, you say, I'm going to an LGBT rally. You get the days off, and then like right before you leave, just take your camp shirt off, take a picture and be like, I was here, and then you get free days off, and they think you went to an LGBT rally.
Damn, so you
Man,
got
so they
lie.
can think I'm a damn sodomite?
Brother, stay in the spirit. Brother, stay in the spirit.
Thou shalt not lie, brother.
Wow,
Brother,
You're
out
not
of the
lying.
spirit.
You really win.
Hell no.
You got the damn devil on you, bro.
That's what I would do.
You got the damn devil on you.
Hey, them free days off to go do God's work.
Shame. So wait. So what you're saying is you put on the LGBT
No.
stuff.
You just don't show them your Israel United in Christ shirt is all I'm saying.
But
just
you
don't
go
show
to
that.
the event. You
You
go to
at
the
the
event.
event. You
So
just
you go to the
work.
event.
Wait a
And
minute.
you take a picture at the sodomite event. Is that what you're saying?
We take pictures of them anyway.
You
You
tripping,
remember
bro.
what
In purple and gold.
We take pictures of them anyway.
Hey.
I'm just saying, don't show them
what
the
the
shirt.
Malachi
He wouldn't
said.
show them the shirt. No way.
Carmela, you might want to stand down on this
Stay
one,
from
bro.
the
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it works.
Stand down, bro.
He said
Stand
it
down.
works. I did it.
Nope.
It works.
Stand down, Carmela.
Malachi said just the appearance of it is.
Yeah.
You don't want to cut up on that.
Damn,
Damn,
it
works.
The brother told you to take a picture.
So lie.
Nope.
You didn't lie.
You didn't lie.
You lie, then, or you're deceitful.
Why? I told the truth.
Holy crap.
No, he said.
All right, let's
you go
switch
to
topics,
camp.
y'all. Let's switch topics.
Because here's the thing.
Let's switch
Here's the thing.
topics.
Here's the thing. You know how they always put pictures of the Pride Parade like in the damn thing?
Right.
They
They'll
get
be
a
wanting
picture
one
of
for
your
you.
ass at the Pride Parade
You
on
in
the
the
front of the magazine that goes about all
You
the
in the magazine.
website. But you at a Pride Parade look like you chilling with dildos in your pocket.
But you know that
Nah,
happened.
You know.
I told you might want to stand down.
You know that happened. That happened to a brother that was with us. He went to visit this other camp doing barbecue. Guess what their thumbnail was? Oh, he's simple.
Right, in the barbecue.
But you know
Really?
Don't turn that's something negative.
That's
And
how
that
you know
happened to
Yeah,
me too.
yeah.
Really?
Not
Yeah.
with.
What happened
with-
to you?
Well,
You at
I
the
was.
Pride Parade?
No, I wasn't at no Pride Parade.
You're lying.
No, I ain't never like.
You was at
no
the barbecue.
Come to the right,
No,
please.
Go ahead.
No, but when I was doing my side job,
Kev said you come to the right place.
Come to the right, please. Shout out to that sister.
What happened, sis?
but no, when I was at my side job,
Nah, don't play no sprinkle of dinklers. This brother
Sprinkle of dinklers.
over here talking
That's
about go to
that
gay
Cali.
spots, man. Don't do the
Go
sound
ahead.
effect like that.
But
What
no,
happened?
it was talking
Hey, man,
about
you got 3
defunding
days.
the police,
Uh-huh.
and I had one of the flyers, and I was like, "No, girl, I don't know," because again, you can't really come out and tell people, you got to check the spirit. So this was my little job, so I can't really, get into what I believe or whatever. So she had me there. She was like, when I was home, she was like, "Come on, let's take a picture." And then I looked up like, I don't want to defund the police. I'm like, you're crazy. But again,
Oh, then he took the picture.
right, you got me in the picture defunding the police. I
Then
don't
what
want
happened? What happened?
nothing. I ain't never seen the picture. It never resurfaced, but it was just the fact,
Trust
like,
me, it's gonna
They
come out.
holding it.
you know what I'm saying?
They
You
got-
me
they
with
got
the
you,
fringes
sis.
on, like,
Yo.
I'm about to- I
Sis,
do
they
not
got
want
you.
to defund the
Believe me,
police.
when you
Like,
So right now, there's a
There's a
picture
picture.
of Officer Carmeli
Yep.
with a
At the Pride
rainbow
Parade.
and sparkles unicorn
And a headband. There's
on
the
his-
headband. He got
Yes.
the headband.
with the little with the little Richard Simmons shorts.
Talk about you want some days off.
Why I gotta change the whole?
Yeah, I want some days off behind that.
I got 3 days off, though.
Find a picture.
Bro, brother sell his soul for days off, bro. Brother sell
For
his
3
soul
days
for
off.
3
Hey,
days
you gotta
off.
do what you gotta do.
You see that thing?
Oh,
Brother
God.
was like dildos.
Party over here.
short.
Look, show Richard Simmons right there. Oh, the one in the blue, the third one over. Carmela got a picture just like this.
For 3 days off. 3 days off.
I got 3 days off, though.
3 days off.
Damn,
Blackmail
why you
you.
just couldn't take a picture from the neck up, bro?
My chest hurt.
They
Oh
done
my
made me put on
God.
some Richard Simmons shorts.
Yo, look at him in the tutu.
He got
Look,
the
he got.
tutu, the orange tutu.
Hey, look at the orange tutu.
Get the 2-2 one.
Get the orange tutu.
Yeah, get the orange one.
That one.
Yo, blow that up. Blow
3
that up.
days off.
And the beads. Get the beads around the neck.
Not
Blow
the
it up, blow it up.
Pearl necklace.
Make it big.
Pearl.
Who's in charge of this
Wait a
thing?
minute. Whoa. Hey, type in.
dead,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, I got it. I found Carmela's picture. Type
This is
in
set up, bro.
Revenge of the Nerds Lamar.
Oh, damn, Lamar. Hey, zoom in,
That don't do no
zoom in.
justice, bruh.
Zoom in.
That don't
Hey,
do
he
no
He got on
justice.
stockings.
He got on stockings.
Take that damn demon off.
Chest hair for me.
And he got the anal beads. He got the anal beads around the neck.
He's Amalek too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey,
I never knew that.
found it.
That's horrible.
Take the
Why-
demon
found
off of
He
that
said he
skin.
got anal beads on his neck.
Yo.
Hey, this guy, he's still alive?
I don't think so. I think he died.
Nah, he alive.
Nah, his
G.
ass alive.
He is?
He alive,
he's still
G.
alive.
He probably 100.
Why he can't die?
He ain't gonna die.
You got it? Nah, just pull it
The
out.
wicked always
Research
live
it.
long.
Yeah, they do.
That's because they
Yeah,
buy
They live long,
organs.
healthy life.
Lamar, Revenge of the Nerds, man.
Hey, but I bet he got some healthy
should've never said
Negro
that.
organs
Some
inside
organs,
of him.
bruh.
He got some healthy Negro organs inside of him right now.
You got to do the rap like Lamar did in Revenge of the Nerds.
I don't remember the rap.
Nah, we about
Nah,
to
you
find
gotta
it.
go
remember.
figure it out. You gotta figure it out.
You about to do it. Hey,
Hey,
find
take that
Lamar.
off the screen.
We gotta
man.
find
got it?
Lamar's rap from Revenge of the Nerds. You gonna do that shit this morning, or your ass don't have a job no more.
Hey, that's discrimination.
You gotta study it. You gotta study it.
Discrimination.
We gonna put up,
That's discrimination.
we gonna put up the lyrics.
Hey, I keep forgetting they millennials. Y'all don't remember that.
Yeah,
Yo, why can't y'all just get it off the screen?
I'm telling
what's
you,
so
bro.
hard?
They don't know how.
Somebody like it
Take
over
it
there.
off the screen.
Somebody is intrigued
They
over
don't know
there.
how. They like it won't go away.
All right, it's off. It's off. It's off.
All right. So Lamar, Lamar,
Look,
LA. Oh shit.
look.
Yo,
look,
just
it's
type.
Still there.
Just type
Still
in.
there.
Lambda new.
Lambda. The Omega Moves.
Yeah, the moment's
forget
gone.
it.
But
Yeah,
the moment's
forget
gone.
it.
Bro,
So-
brother
Lambda,
sell his soul
new.
for 3 days
Hey,
off.
who's doing that? Who's doing that over there?
Let's
Manual?
move on, bro. Let's
Ephraim.
move on, man. These guys
All right,
sell
let's
his
move
soul
on.
You know, it's just an X, bro. You just click the X, bro.
Sell his soul for 3
Hey, let's
days.
talk about Carmelo.
Yo,
Yeah.
That
brother
brother
sold
sold
his
his
soul
soul
for
for 3
day
days
off.
off from the white man.
What are y'all
white man.
doing?
Hey, you gotta tell them what they need to hear, man.
Just
Hey.
put Lamar Revenge of the Nerds. That's
Yo,
it.
this guy say you got to tell them what they want to hear, man. You
Listen.
crazy, man.
Holy crap, bro. Do images.
You crazy, bro.
This is like what, 1984?
Oh, when he was running with the javelin.
Hey, is that a Dino in the corner?
No, to the bottom right.
Yo,
Oh,
come
shoot.
on, Cat.
Oh.
Come on, Cat.
Look like a Dino.
Go down.
Oh,
Go down. Look at some more. Oh,
Yes, let's change it. That is a Dino.
You ain't getting out of
Nah,
this.
You
go
gonna
down.
play the video?
But you know what?
What?
This goes into that desensitizing
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So
From
when we
here.
was back in the 80s, we laughed at this.
You thought it was
Yes.
hilarious.
But
You thought it was hilarious.
Look at how far ahead Esau
Yes,
thinks.
yes.
Esau put this out in the 80s and we
Yep.
laughed at Lamar or
was-
whatever.
yep.
Now these mofos is making laws and telling
He
us
is
what the
Lamar.
hell to do.
Right.
With our kids.
Yeah, I dare you to laugh at Lamar now.
Yeah.
Right.
Where's the
Okay.
rap video?
Hate
He gonna
speech.
beat you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be too much for them, Cat.
That's why-
Yeah, whatever, man. Let it go.
That's why.
It's all right. Forget it.
Yeah, you
Somebody go watch Lambda, the Revenge of the Nerds, whatever it is.
Yeah,
Revenge of the Nerds 1 and 2.
People don't realize that. Yeah, I mean, like when your eyes keep on see something for a while, man, you
They
start
call
to
it
believe that.
priming.
You start to
Yeah.
believe
Yeah.
They call it what?
Priming. They priming us.
that priming.
They've been priming.
Why you having a purple socks, Carmelo?
Yeah, you gonna
Oh,
see. You gonna see.
Yeah, that was your ass at the Pride Parade
Yeah.
I can't believe you said that, bro.
talking about days off.
Hey, you ain't never gonna let that down.
And that
And
is
it was
Silver
live,
Hey,
Shoes
you
bro.
messed up now, Carmelo. You messed up
what it
now,
is.
bro.
I can take it.
Yo, where's security, man? Get
Yeah, we
the,
got-
get the, yo.
He is
outta here.
security.
We might need to fire you for
Security
at least a
moving
couple
around
weeks, man.
Oh, man.
guys-
No, he
sell his
said
soul for
he
3
said he
days off.
sinned to get 3 days off.
This brother
I
said,
ain't said I
he
sinned.
said, take your shirt off, tie it into a knot,
At the back.
Hey, y'all add it to the word.
so your belly meat could be
Pull it
out.
over your head backwards.
At the back.
With the glittery purple socks.
Oh,
And the
damn.
shiny
Bruh,
shoes.
no, I'm not doing that.
And with the thigh meat out.
Bro, you take it too far,
Press
bro.
play.
You go too far.
Take it too far.
Then look, you at work. And
Watch it.
you at work and you
Look,
like,
Too far, cop.
look, you at work. Hold on. You at work telling them.
Why is he?
You at work telling them, yeah, my
Wait,
wife and I,
stop it.
we went out to date night and heard this thing. They was like, date night? You got a wife?
Damn.
So who's this picture right here?
Yeah, who this?
Yeah.
They got a picture on Instagram. They got a little clip of you on Instagram at the
Then they gonna
Pride
think you
Parade, bro.
bisexual.
A swinger.
You know what's so crazy? Rewind that back.
No,
Rewind that back. Cap,
no.
remember how you just said we used to laugh at this stuff?
Yeah.
So as you know, spiritual eyes open, I'm like, damn, push play.
Why he doing that javelin like
Yeah,
that?
he's like, yeah.
Wait till you see Lamar's throw.
How come?
Yep.
Worms is a master at aerodynamics,
Slick.
and he designed the
And he the only
javelin
nigga there. He the
Yeah.
only nigga there.
Yep.
to go along with Lamar's limp-wristed throwing style.
Limp.
Damn. Hey, did they have javelin throwing at the Pride Parade? Probably.
Look at his face. Stop. Like y'all said, the only damn Jake in the scene.
In the whole movie.
Look at everybody. The whole
remember
movie.
And they feminized him. And
yeah.
he wearing a onesie.
The
That's a
found
onesie
soul.
he got on with the little butts in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
That's a onesie.
Would you say, Deacon?
Yeah.
That's a onesie.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
onesie.
That he got on right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
when he was lifted up, that thing.
You see it. It's a onesie.
Yeah.
Amalek made
I
that.
never noticed that.
Amalek made that.
That's what Cap. You remember the scripture talking about they defile souls.
Yes.
That brother right here is. They defiled him.
And
yeah, he. I think he went full blood.
Just like Carmelo.
I don't know. No.
Yeah, I think so.
Nah, Carmelo I defiled too. Hit play.
That's what I said. Just like Carmelo.
I think so.
Can't believe it! Did you see that?
Oh, and then his voice. Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks, Amalek.
Wow.
It's all Amalek.
That's too
Thank
bad.
you.
Be famous.
And that's what they said when Amalek was in Germany. They said they were the ones pushing like pornography.
Right.
They run the pornography industry.
Right to say they do it.
Amalek. They do all the same thing. We don't keep talking about Amalek. Hey, let's play this video. Real quick. Let's play this video. This is
Democracy Now.
crazy because remember in Chicago, January 1st, there's gonna be zero probate. What do you call that? Bond for some crimes. One of them being kidnapping, right? So
burglary.
There's gonna be a time, just like we're talking about, where not just in Chicago, it's also in California too. Like stealing, if it's under $1,000, I believe.
$950.
That's why we talked
Oh
about
yeah,
it
$950. Right. So it's gonna be same thing, zero bond. You won't do any time in jail for it.
And they was raised.
Don't think it's just gonna stay there. So what we're about to see at some point is not going to be a crime anymore. So let's play this. I know it's kind of long, but we're going to try to get through it.
To our listeners and viewers, we begin today's show with a story that includes graphic details of sexual violence. On October 7th, a 22-year-old black woman in Excelsior Springs, Missouri, escaped from a white man who she says held her captive in his basement for nearly a month, whipping, torturing, and raping her repeatedly. The woman fled and knocked on a neighbor's door for help after the man left the house to take his son to school.
About 7:30 a.m., I faintly heard a young female saying, "Help me."
Lisa Johnson was the first person to encounter the woman and to help rescue her. She told the Excelsior Citizen the woman was nearly naked as she pleaded for help.
It was actually like an S&M dress. It was plastic, black plastic, very short. It wasn't shorts, it was a dress. That's all she had on, and the duct tape around her neck and the collar. And it was restricted. It was a metal collar. It looked like a shot collar, a homemade one at that. I seen her wrists were pretty messed up and her ankles. Asked what she needed. It was obvious. I didn't really have to ask at that point. I just started looking. First thing I did was tell her I was calling the police. That kind of agitated her. She told her that if I called the police, that he would kill both of us if he found out. She said he already killed her two friends that she was with.
The woman who escaped said other black women were killed by her abductor. She's not spoken publicly. She's not been named, but she helped break open a story that the Kansas City police had vehemently denied.
Stop the video.
It's still showing them.
Yeah, but we need to see it on the screen. Yeah, it's not showing online.
All right, stand by. We got technical difficulties with our IT
That's something funny,
team.
man. Then you know what's so funny behind that thing? Then you know that there's only one accident that we reported.
Yeah.
Right.
White people
That's
been
one-
doing that for years, man. I'm
Right,
telling you.
right.
Why you think all these kids being missing, man? I'm
Missing.
telling you.
He kidnapped
Three
of them.
Three.
Bet you it was more than that. You ain't
Yeah,
started with
that's
just
probably
three.
what's reported.
Right.
Because he made collars. So that means
Right.
he did
Ain't no
it.
telling what's under his
Hey,
house.
let me tell you something. That go right back to what we were saying in class, though, about you sisters wanting to prove. You don't even really go through the proving process. You just ready to hop on in every Tom and so on and so forth. But a lot of these
A
brothers.
warning to our listeners.
Hey, but a lot of these brothers, their minds aren't right.
Can somebody call Officer Alicia? Like, tell him to come back in here? Because y'all all just looking at each other and it's not getting fixed.
Right.
Number one tech team, Cap. It's number
Yes.
one. Number one. Don't forget that.
In the world.
Check your blood, bro.
In the world of Israel.
No, they said somebody said
It's just the power to that.
It's the
That's-
power?
it's the
Okay,
power
so
to
let's
that.
play it
Okay.
then. If it's showing, let's play it. Let's play it. Let's play it. We'll look at our phones.
Get and play, y'all. Can y'all just stop
Yeah,
talking and
somebody
play
said
it?
Yeah, the play button. Just
Hey,
press
just
it.
Just click play.
Yeah.
His brother just said.
On October 7th,
Okay,
a
there it is.
22-year-old black woman in Excelsior Springs, Missouri, escaped from a white man who she says held her captive in his basement for nearly a month, whipping, torturing, and raping
Why'd
her
you start at
repeatedly.
the beginning?
The woman fled and knocked on a neighbor's door for help after the man left the house to take his son to school.
And it's not on
Okay.
the screen.
About
Okay.
7:30 a.m.
Stop.
I
Stop.
Can you
faintly.
stop it?
Stop.
What is the... Hey, listen, what's going on?
How did the video get back to the beginning? See, Alicia, you can't leave for a minute.
Number one tech team, Cap. Don't forget
Wow.
that. You know what I mean? They number one.
So, and why I wanted to play is because they're gonna show the guy's mugshot because they eventually caught him.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
I want y'all to see him because, you know, when our children, God forbid, but not our children, when children take a bag of chips out of the store, the cops treat them like they damn robbed the bank, interrogate them. Kids is crying because you know how when you in the store and the kid will be eating something or whatever and they walk out. Kids sometimes don't understand the concept of that.
Right.
That's why our parents like, listen, don't touch nothing, don't buy nothing, don't eat
Stay by
nothing.
my side.
Stay right here. Because of that, kids will just see something they like and walk away with it, right? So anyway, but they demonize our children. We played a video where the cops, 7-year-old children, arresting them in the street for a bag of chips.
Right. I remember that.
I remember the lady was like, I'll give the money for the chips. Like, it's not a big deal. They're kids. The cop was like, nope. Putting cuffs on 7-year-olds. But this man, I don't see him on all the news stations. I don't see it going viral.
I was just about to say that.
Why isn't it? The mother effer has been killing black women, and this is for you. When we're in the street teaching you to stop whoring out your daughters, you get mad at us.
Right.
Man.
We're trying to protect your daughters.
Right.
Because I'm thinking, okay, she's 22, got a collar, a little dress on, and it's a lot of these young sisters that we see in the street. You weigh 100 pounds.
$110.
A
Yeah.
Negro
You're
could pick you up
advertising.
and throw you into a trunk, and
man.
nobody ever knows.
Yo,
Right.
but Cap, the whole time, what are they doing?
They're already
They're
half
on
naked.
the phone.
And proud.
They're not paying
Yeah.
attention to their
Down.
surroundings.
Earbuds in.
Yeah.
Hey, you-
And now, when you go in the stores, most clothes don't even be clothes for kids. It be crop tops and no bras.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, what is
But
it?
then they got
And you know what? I just saw a video. So Instagram, you have the if your location is on, they're able to get your IP address and they're able to get your exact location. So some of these young girls, you don't have to even post your location
Right.
anymore. They can find you through Instagram. So you have these men, these traffickers who are. That's why your kids shouldn't have no Instagram. Your kids shouldn't have no social media.
Nope, no phone.
Right.
You
period.
got a damn, like we've had the issue in here. You got a 10-year-old kid on Instagram.
and stop
Right.
posting your
Like,
kids.
what are you doing? So
Stop posting
what
them.
happens is the trafficker has your IP address, knows where you live, knows what the child looks like. Now you have this car sitting on your street a couple days out the week. You don't think anything of it. That person is coming there waiting to see your child.
Right.
But you know, that happened to me just before I
A
came
lot
in
of
the
stuff
truth.
happens to you.
I know,
A
right?
lot.
Scary.
A
Well,
A lot.
She's like the most interesting woman on the planet.
The 2X's, 3X's, 3X's.
Yeah, sis, tell your story.
But
sis.
no, just
Next time I
before-
come up in this, somebody put some alcohol in my tea.
It's like a therapy session.
I know, man. That's my therapy section.
Go ahead, Dave.
I stayed in the cul-de-sac like just before I moved. I mean, just before I came into the truth, and there was a white van that was outside. And when I came by the living room, I was like, "Y'all don't see that van out there?" Because again, I'm always suspicious of stuff. And they was like, "It's been out there for a while." And I was like, "And y'all ain't like call the police or nothing?" Soon as we call the police, the van move. I was like, they probably, because again, I'm always suspicious of stuff. They probably got a thing that listens to the police calls.
Yeah.
But as soon as I called the police, it got us.
Really?
Yes.
Y'all remember
People and all the kids would come to my house because we were at the end of the cul-de-sac, the basketball court. All the kids would be out there. So yes,
let me tell you something. These devils, they watch for stuff. That's how kids, they get they're on their way home after school programs. They get taken all the time. These different events they get taken, and you got to think about it. You know how many houses in this country got these young girls in their basements?
Right.
Yeah.
Listen. Sex trafficking has not stopped.
Right. They think it is.
They think y'all think it stopped.
We spoke about this yesterday.
Hey.
Sisters came, two moms came with their daughters dressed whorish. We say, Mom, why you let your daughter dress like you a target and your daughter's a target out here? Just walked across the street, going to the HBCU homecoming event. Sis, you need to repent for what you're doing. You're harming your daughter just by having her dressed like that. She's a target out here. Atlanta is one of the biggest hubs for child sex trafficking, organ trafficking, and all that. You don't care, Mom? Walked across the street.
You know why? Because the white man ain't told them that it's that their organs and they're being sex trafficked. So when we tell them, or when somebody say, "Look, this is what's happening to you," like you say, this is the people they not gonna hearken unto you. So they ain't hearken to me. So what they gonna listen to you for?
Yep. That's why the Lord said, "Pray not for this people."
One day, I was driving to work, and I was the way where my shop is at. I go past the school zone. It's probably like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. This little girl, no more than about 12, walking by
herself.
And I'm like, that too, bruh. And she walking past houses and down wooded cut line. I'm like, somebody grab this.
You would never know.
In New York, the
Damn.
children get on the train, the bus, 8, 9 years old, be walking to school by themselves. A gang of them, all by themselves.
Y'all remember a couple years ago, they found that one white van, and they was like, when the lady was inside it, she was like, you couldn't hear her.
Right.
It was soundproof. I remember that.
No windows.
I remember that.
No nothing. I'm like, bruh, that was like, to me, the first thing popped in my head. I was like, that's a surgery van, because they said it had real cold air conditioning and metal floors. I'm like, so you can rinse blood out. You cut somebody up in here. It's a table in there. You can't hear them. It's cold. The organs don't, get hot, because that's why she said it got. That's what they were saying. It got real cold air conditioning. And when they showed the inside of it, had all stainless steel floor and a little table in the back. I was like, bro, that's a surgery van. They kill him, catch a nigga real quick, gut him like a fish.
Hey, fast forward past when that Edomite woman is talking. Yes, go back a little right before his picture.
But look at him.
Yep. Right there. Start right there.
Unquote. But police have since arrested 39-year-old Timothy Hazlitt of Excelsior Springs, Missouri, for kidnapping and torturing the woman who escaped. The Kansas City Defender has reported on his social media posts saying they show the sexual predator was, quote, a white supremacist who believed we are in a race war. For more, we're joined in Kansas City by two guests, Ryan Sorrell, founder of the Black-led independent newspaper, the Kansas City Defender, and Justice Gatson, executive director of the Real Justice Network, a Black woman-led organization based in Kansas City, Missouri. Welcome you both to Democracy Now! I mean, Ryan, your Black-led independent newspaper has been leading the charge on this, as the police department adamantly denied there was any issue until this woman escaped with chains. Can you take us through this story? And not only her story, but she said to the woman who helped her that her friends were killed.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that this is one of the most horrific tragedies that I have ever come across in my lifetime. I know that when we first reported this story, we received it from numerous community members who were making these reports and testimonies, is what we refer to them as. The police department refers to them as rumors, largely because they come from the Black community. But we reported these reports and testimonies in mid to late September. And, rather than reaching out to us to understand and gather more information about where we got this information from, rather than reaching out to the community to understand where these concerns were coming from, the police department, 3 days after we reported this initially, came out and literally just said these are completely unfounded rumors, is what they called them. And as you mentioned, they said that there's no basis to support these claims. And so to me and to us and our community, the number one problem with how the police department handled this situation was that they called it completely unfounded without doing any type of investigation at all. And it seemed, much more like they were actually trying to discredit our community voices and to silence our community voices than to, look after what was actually happening in our community. And to us, that's a testament to the type of anti-Blackness that is prevalent in our police department, which is also currently under federal investigation for racism and discrimination. And so once these new revelations...
Stop it. Remember we did a coverage on the medical field doesn't tend to Black women because they said they have a higher threshold of pain. Mm-hmm. The criminal system is doing the same thing. The judicial system does the same thing. All of these different entities are against our people. I'm gonna keep it straight because they're taught not to have a care for the lives of our people because they can witness that we don't have a care for our own lives.
Damn. Oh, so white lives matter.
Because white lives matter.
But when you look at it, sir, you see that the same people that the police and the judicial system prey on us is the same one that Esau, like the one that's in the house, they're praying, everybody praying on us. So that's why they didn't give it any validity. That's why they didn't care, because who's gonna look for the little black girl?
Exactly.
Nobody cares.
Nobody
Everybody's literally praying on us.
Yes. Nobody cares.
Damn.
Nobody cares.
Why you think? Well, yesterday where we went, you think they look like people who care?
Right.
Don't care.
Damn.
And stuff like that.
And then you know what they're gonna, what they say too. And this is what God has sent his prophets to be the preventative measures, to prevent this from happening.
That's right.
So when we go out into the street and we teach our people to stop dressing this way because you're attracting a certain onlooker. When you dress a certain way, all the men that have this predatory mind, their eyes get fixated on you.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you're walking through these big crowds. This man is following you.
Right.
You don't notice that he's following you. You're in a big sea of 1 million people. You don't notice that. He's watching you get your food. He's watching you walk back to your car. He leaves the little tie on your car to follow you home. He puts the air tag in there to follow you home. And now he might not take you then.
Maybe 2 months down the line.
It might be 2 months down the line.
He got a line of people.
So
he got to plan it out.
You don't even know. You go to those events dressed like that, you just activated all the demons that come against you.
Cap, you in the spirit, man. That's what my mind, because you're going to have dude that come forward said, I don't know what's come over me.
Right.
The way they're dressed, dude really going to say, I don't know what's come. I don't know. I never act like that before.
You know what's crazy? Now, how do I put this? Being with like Bishop Kanai's class yesterday, he spoke on a certain type of man yesterday. How some of these brothers have demons, like real demons in the body. So you can imagine the type of demons going on with our brothers outside the body.
Right.
Then you decide to go to an event, dress your breasts out, your front out, your back out, scantily clad. You don't know what type of man. You don't know what type of demons these brothers have on them.
Right.
You have no idea the amount of demons and the amount of degradation. Or what's the word I'm looking for? How their minds think. And it's just defiled, how they're defiled. A lot of these brothers are defiled. But you won't know it. What's going to happen is you're going to see a brother, he look good or whatever. He got big feet, nice skin, and nice teeth. You think he normal. No, he's not normal. He's a demon.
That's just like the brother from the show that raped how many women?
7.
He's an actor, right?
Teenagers. Yep.
He's an actor.
Yep.
Good looking brother.
Yes,
he acts normal.
Right.
And acts normal.
Yep.
Cat.
Let me show you guys something, right? Don't forget your thought. Think about this for a minute. When these people watching porn, they're watching all type of porn. There's some porn that you force women, like you whip.
Yes.
If you watch stuff like that, you think it's not gonna affect you any type of way. You sitting there watching it.
You're a fool.
Watching it. After a while, you're gonna exercise. That's what people don't understand. That's how Satan got you. You thinking that's just how you smoking. You think there's nothing of it. Still smoking. Then now he's smoking crack, put crack in it. You think it's nothing in it. Now they turn off to be you turn to be a crackhead. These things have a start.
Yes.
You understand? Then these things, these are spirit and things. People don't just put stuff up. I'm telling y'all, man. People don't just put stuff up because guess what? Have you ever watched something on YouTube, especially when the brother talking about wildlife IUIC? Sometimes these things designed to get people outside the truth, man. I'm telling you, they don't just put things up because this okay, wild. No, man, because when you listen to these things put thoughts in your mind. In your mind, I'm telling you, man.
Deacon, and you know it's so heavy. You never hear from these people.
Yeah, man.
The second they leave, I left.
It's the same way like certain songs put a certain spirit on you.
Right.
You hear certain songs, you be like, ooh, your shoulders start moving, or you be like, yeah, I'm gonna kill this nigga.
Real talk.
It's all
Real
spiritual.
talk.
You can't take anything into your spirit and don't think there's not gonna be a reaction or effect. Everything that goes into your spirit has an effect, whether it's negative or positive. If it's God's laws, it's positive. Anything outside of that, thank you, Kevin Kev. Anything outside of that is gonna be negative. So when you hear Captain Benzine yesterday was teaching, and it was great teaching. He was talking to a brother. He said, "Hey brother, what kind of music you listen to?" So the guy was like, "I like Baby, a Little Baby, one of the two." He said, "Tell me your best Little Baby song." He said, "My favorite song is this." So Captain Benzine said, "Hey brother, pull up the lyrics." So they pull up the lyrics. The first line was like, "My main B do this to me, yada, yada, yada." Okay. Captain Benzine was like, "How is this going to make you view women now?"
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
Now, Cap, you're hearing this all your life, though.
Yeah, man.
You're hearing this all your life on a rate. Go ahead, Cap.
No. Go ahead.
That was the point. You're hearing this all your life. That's going to get into your spirit. And you're gonna become what you're learning. You understand? Yeah. That's what happens.
The Most High say
these video things. What is that? That you'll buy your kids. What you call it?
The video games.
Yeah.
The virtual reality.
Yep. This thing here, we got something coming.
It
was a movie about that too.
Was it Black Mirror?
It's called Player One, and you get a real bodysuit and you can touch them and really feel and get married and do all that stuff in the game. It's a movie.
No, it's happening right now. As a matter of fact,
Yeah,
I was watching. Sis, that's happening right now. I was watching this thing that Japan, the one who got the technology. Yeah. You saw that?
No.
That Japan had the technology now. They was working on it where they're saying that there's gonna be men who don't want no more women because the fact of the matter is they're gonna have porn where it's gonna be like you with a woman.
They got the doll there with them.
If you remember, back in the 90s, they had that in a movie, Demolition Man.
Yeah,
I remember.
They had it in Demolition
You don't forget nothing, bro.
With Sylvester Stallone.
I don't even remember that.
Was movies. He's just like that sister over here. He's always got a story, man. He's always got the story. He got that
story. They always got a story. They've always got the story.
The Lord
but
say,
hey, you know what this reminds me of with the brothers and the sisters trying to sound the alarm. Okay, you got a pedophile. He's murdering our people, whatever. Right now, they got on the Netflix the Jeffrey Dahmer story.
Yes.
Right? Jeffrey Dahmer, the story show. I'm up to like episode 5 or something like that. But it's showing that people were actually going to the cops, calling the cops. Hey, this man is drugging people and bringing them to the gay bar and find him at the gay bar and drugging people. All the cops let him go.
Yes, all of them.
Kept letting him go back.
Even let the little boy go back to him. The little boy too. They let him go back in there after he was drugged and naked.
So one of the men he found, he drugged him. But the grandmother came downstairs and said they took him. No, wait, how does it go?
Which one? Because I'm on episode.
I'm mixing it up.
Yeah, but the little boy, I think he was.
Right. The little Spanish kid.
Yeah, him.
The little Spanish kid was groggy. Went out the house.
Found his way out.
The cop found him, and here come Jeffrey. Oh, that's just my boyfriend. He's a little drunk. He was 16 years old, if I'm right. He was 16 years old. The cop just said, all right, just drag him back in the house and let him sober up, basically.
And it was a dead body in the room of another person, and it smelled like dead things in there. They didn't investigate. He just peeped in the room, and he was dead in there.
Hey, real quick. Deuteronomy 20. Deuteronomy 24.
Shout out to Levi.
Deuteronomy 24, verse 7. this is the mindset that we're trying to change, because this story is about an Edomite that kidnapped the sister, but oftentimes it's brothers doing it to these sisters. Okay,
Right.
it's brothers doing it. So here's what God says.
Deuteronomy chapter 24, verse 7. If a man be found stealing any of his brethren of the children of Israel, and maketh merchandise of him, or selleth him, then that thief shall die, and thou shalt put evil away from among you.
That's right.
You know what's funny? It's because the Lord ain't killing some of you wicked ass Israelites.
That's right.
But even then, in the wilderness, when the Lord was killing you wicked ass Israelites, y'all was still being wicked as hell.
Still rebellious.
Still rebellious. Because it is fully ingrained. Listen, it's ordained for many of you to be wicked. It's ordained for the condemnation. It's ordained for many of you. And because there's no place for you in the kingdom of God. So it's for you to be made examples in that lake of fire.
You know what pisses me off too about the women?
Oh, go ahead. I'm pissed off.
Listen,
Bring
I
it
think
out.
Officer
I ain't the
Carmelo,
only one. Me and
I'm
Captain
telling
REA.
you, y'all get all these warnings day in and day out of how to behave out in public, but y'all still don't listen. Stay off your phone. Pay attention to your surroundings.
That's right.
They want you, black women, to be looking, not paying attention so they can take you in a minute and we don't even know where you at.
Hey, you know what's common now too? And we played it a few times. When the sisters is opening their doors, these men run out of nowhere. And running behind them. But it's not necessarily out of nowhere. Sisters are opening their door like this. Never turn around to see if there's anybody coming. Never pick. I'm gonna tell y'all something. So the other day, not the other day, like a week ago, I'm driving. I came home late. So in front of my right before my driveway, I see some blue spray paint. And it's in the dark now. Like, I'm very observant.
In your driveway?
No. On the street, but it's near my driveway. So as you drive up, I noticed some blue spray paint. I said, oh shit, they about to get me. I said,
not the city finna run a power line.
That was my last thought. Because I had just saw a video in the UK where gang members make signs on the ground in front of your residence, and they all know what the signs mean, like a lot of money, a single parent, not at home a lot. So
why's do evil?
What's fresh in my mind? Spray paint the ground, my house. I said, oh, you want to come get my black ass? Okay. So I'm like, I'm looking.
He's stalking the place.
No,
Bruh, I was to jump out and roll into the damn street and do some tactical stuff, but I didn't have the ability to. But that was my mind. So I'm like, oh, they making markings, so they about to come get me.
Damn.
So I said, you know what? Let me drive around and see if I see any markings in front of everybody else's house. So I ain't seen no other markings. I was like, they coming to get my black ass. The last house I go in front of, it had some blue marking too, and I realized it was the power lines.
Damn.
Hey, man. Hey, you got to be on. Hey, stay on point, though. Stay on point.
He said, at least I'm thinking about it. At least I'm thinking about it.
But my point is, you got to pay attention to everything.
Yep.
Right.
I'm talking about everything. If something is, I remember one time I went home and it was just off because all the lights were off in my house. I was like,
this ain't
So I climbed my fence.
No, you didn't.
Went up.
Why you just didn't open it?
007 music.
No, I think I did
playing
open it,
in
but I
my
couldn't
phone.
get it. I had to like climb over to do a whole latch thing. Yeah, I ain't playing games. So I went around the back of my house and I looked in and it was completely dark. I said, well, they got my family tied up inside.
Oh, damn, Cap.
You know they wouldn't have believed you when you said it was your house, right?
A million scenarios.
I'm telling you, we laugh now,
right?
But this shit ain't
It's
far-fetched.
serious. Yeah,
right.
It ain't far-fetched.
Look.
No, I'm gonna be on point.
All the
I
time.
don't give a dad gonna laugh at me. I don't care.
Hey, you know
but listen, you ain't gonna catch me slipping, man. God forbid. I
Where
say
was
God
everybody?
forbid.
Where was everybody?
Yeah, they was all asleep.
Hey.
Don't be cutting off all these lights.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Hey, do y'all want to talk to?
Oh yeah.
Talk to the brother.
Yeah.
What's going on, Levi?
Hey,
what do you
shalom,
want,
Levi.
bro? What do you want,
Christ
bro?
bless.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
What do you want?
Most High
Hey,
Christ bless, man.
I was listening to the conversation y'all was going into. It's heavy because recently at my place, Friday before Sabbath, a little perpetrator came to ring my doorbell. Now I'm bringing this out because months ago, my wife used to, probably a year ago, months ago, she used to go to the park on her own with the kids. And Bishop counseled me and told me, hey, it's not wise to have her do that when she by herself. So I told her don't do it no more. And now that was months ago. Now we get somebody to ring the doorbell. So I didn't think of it earlier. I thought it was just like a random break-in, but listening to what y'all saying, it might have been deeper than that.
Yeah.
It might have been the dude watching her, stalking her for the kids' sake. So I don't want to say too much because, we call the police who did the investigation and all that. But the point is, women sometimes don't be paying attention.
Sometimes.
All the time. Of the time.
All the time.
Sometimes.
And mind you, the dude rang the doorbell. That's why I think it was more than just a break-in, because he rang the doorbell and nobody answered. He was expecting someone to answer, and then he walked to my backyard.
Whoa!
That's when I knew that wasn't no just random break-in. So what y'all going over is heavy because I'm bringing this out to Israel because I want people to be mindful with these women, with these kids when they're alone. And this situation is very serious. And I personally think he tried to take one of the kids, or I don't know what his intentions was. But I knew it was more than just a break-in because, again, he rang the doorbell. If he wanted to break in, he would have just went to the back and break the glass and come in. So he rang the doorbell, hoping someone would answer the door. And hey, I'm gonna send you his picture so you can put his ass on blast, Cap.
Oh,
I got his
please
picture.
do.
I snapshot it on my camera.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it so you can show his ass. But anyways, excuse my language. But
you gotta show his black ashy ass. You right?
Show Israel what's going on, man. These people is crazy out there.
But Gerald, this is the thing we tell them, brothers and sisters. Take the time out to search your neighborhood, your community. You better be looking at them websites that they have for these pedophiles. Not everybody registers, but at least you know who's around.
Yeah, right.
You better check it out.
Hey, you'll be surprised how many sexual predators live in your neighborhood, your building, your subdivision. You will be surprised.
They used to have a website where you could do that, and it'll pull up all of the little red.
See if you can find it.
They got it. That's what I'm talking about.
It's called Watchdog. Is it? Is it called Watchdog?
So.
Or Bulldog? Some dog.
One of y'all in the back. See if y'all can find it.
Registered pedophiles in my area, or registered sex offenders.
Somebody said, "Good morning, brothers and sisters. Brothers, blue stands for water. Red means electricity. Orange means sewage, and yellow means natural gas.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you." Thank you.
We appreciate
a week
you.
later, after I scratched up my elbow and my knee from turning like I was damn Rambo.
He had that knowledge. He's hiding it.
Cap,
He said, knowing that Cap had problems.
Not even that though. Hey, don't worry about that shit. We don't trust Energy Man either.
Because a lot of home invasions, they dress up like utility workers.
I don't trust that.
I know somebody used to do that.
That blue paint ain't got to be the water.
Gotta be the water, man.
That's right.
Hey, because they had
you ain't getting my booty.
Exit only.
What?
You can't have my booty.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
What's the name of the website?
Yeah, Watchdog.
FamilyWatchdog.com.
Look at that. Just in the vicinity.
So you see our people, listen, our people have a lot of serious mental issues, a lot of sexual deviancy in them. You understand? In and out the truth.
So what he said?
So,
I said, so what he said, blue?
I don't know.
No.
But the point is, brothers and sisters,
I know.
Calm down. The point is, a lot of our people got these issues, and you don't know who's who. You go out to the park, you let your kids run out in the park, you don't know who's the pedophile. You don't know they're gonna snatch your kids up, take pictures of them, put them on some porn website. You don't know.
Right.
Yep.
Hey, Cap,
can we see what's
I'm sorry, Carmela. You know what's so heavy though, Cap, about what you said is, and we always these damn people tend to think that these guys are doing life in prison. They have a release date.
Right.
You understand that? That's the point.
They're coming back.
They're coming back on the streets. So
is this
right.
around here?
Yes.
Yeah, that's around here.
Can we see
That's
what's
Riverdale.
Can we see what's close to the school?
That's Atlanta Airport.
Huh?
This is Riverdale.
Go close to the school.
Yeah, the airport right there.
Put our address in and see what happens.
That's just a few.
That's a lot of shots.
And this is just the ones that are registered.
Right.
In other words, they got caught, then they have to go to court and register, right?
Right.
But guess what?
Sometimes they evade.
Sometimes they either evade or they just ain't get caught yet.
They don't register where they go.
Because
they're not caught yet.
A brother we just put out, he was arrested 2 more times for failure to register.
Yeah, I say they don't register where they go at.
Yep. And we just sent the picture that Officer Jeraham sent, or Soldier Jeraham sent. Hey, listen.
So the blue
So these are little things that we have to do as far as preventative and protective measures. So you have your child riding their bike up and down your street
in the little shorts.
In the little shorts. And I see it all the time in my subdivision. You see little cute kids and they're riding their bikes and they're way down from their house. Way down from their house. And I'm like, my mind, I'm like, shoot, hell nah. But most parents have never looked up predators in their area, have never done it. Now I'm gonna give you an example. So there's a couple that did a video. They were at the Atlanta airport. They just landed. They're in baggage claim. Sis is standing there with the stroller. The husband is over here getting bags. A woman comes up and saying, "Oh, how cute is your child? Coochie coochie cool." So the woman is like, "Okay," but she said the woman who's saying the child is cute looked a little off. So she never took her hand off the stroller while the woman is talking. The woman tries to grab the baby. This is in the Atlanta airport baggage claim, broad daylight. She's trying to pull the child from the mother's grip, but the mother had her hand on the stroller already.
12 o'clock in the daytime.
Trying to pull and take the... And you've seen Atlanta Airport, how packed it is. Atlanta Airport has hundreds of thousands of people going through there, probably millions a day.
Right.
She tried to snatch the child in broad daylight.
Probably had a car waiting right there at that, because the glass doors right there by the.
Because here's the thing: if you in baggage claim hanging out, because you see people there, but you don't know if they're waiting for somebody. So if you're there, you'll say, "Okay, somebody just came out. Bring the car around."
Right.
Just like how you call somebody, like, "Yeah, I just landed."
Right.
Same thing. So now they come out of the parking lot. They drive up. They'll say, "Okay, I'm in front." That's when they make their move. Grab your kid
and keep it moving.
And listen, right when you leave that airport, it's 4 directions you can go.
Right. They ain't even got to go far. Loop right around the airport.
The Delta side don't have the police there like it does on the north side. Yep. So it'll be forever before the police even. You got 4 highways within like 2 minutes. Once you grab that child,
you out.
Man, 85, 75.
Can we zoom in on this demon's face?
Put it on the screen, y'all. Wow. Yeah, zoom in on his face.
Hey, Cap, it's heavy you said that because dude came broad daylight. If you look at the picture, it wasn't no nighttime.
Broad daylight.
That's his car back there in the back?
Yep. His car had a getaway car ready to go down the hill, down a driveway.
Wow.
Hey, zoom in anymore.
Hey, it's heavy you say that, Jerome, because there's been a lot of
crazy. And they don't give a damn about them ring cameras.
I was just gonna say that. They coming right up. Oh, they call it bipping. Break the glass. Get whatever's in the car, either steal the car itself or either come into the house. But yeah, I'm seeing rings catching all this. They don't give a damn.
They don't care.
Atlanta,
Nigga look crazy too.
He look crazy.
He's on a mission.
They out there open.
And we know he got at least 23 demons?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead. You gonna say something, sis?
No, I was gonna say a lot of people don't realize about
y'all
Atlanta.
have her mic muted.
Damn.
Y'all tough, bro. Go ahead, sis.
A lot of people don't realize that the train is directly attached to there, and they have a huge homeless populace that lives at the airport, and they can't make them go away because it's a federal building. Yes, so there a lot of people when you see them at the airport. They're homeless. They live there. When I used to work at the airport, yes, I had a coworker who worked at the airport but was homeless and slept downstairs in the commons area by the restaurants. So they have a huge populace here in Atlanta that live, but they cannot make them go.
I did not know that.
Google it. They cannot make them go away because it's a federal whatever.
So does that work for other airports?
I
then?
don't know about
Because
anywhere else, but they live. They have a huge hundreds of people.
I heard a few
You
stories
said
about
hundreds?
Google it. Hundreds of people live in the Atlanta airport, have nowhere else to go. So when you go
I believe it.
super late at night, they're sleeping. You think people are sleeping because they're traveling.
I've seen that.
They're sleeping.
I'm thinking it's layover.
That's what I
live there.
That's why I asked
No,
her,
they
does that
live
apply
there.
to other airports? Because you lay over, you just
Yeah.
sleep there like it's no big deal.
So they can't go where you have to have a ticket. So
Can't
there's
go
some
back
place
past
you
the
can't
gates.
go back past the gates, but where the food area is,
Yes.
those areas, those
Wow.
people live there.
I didn't know.
They
That's
live
crazy.
there. Yes, my coworker, when I worked at the airport, him and his wife lived at the airport, and that's how I found out about it.
Look.
Yes, they live there. Yes, and they
Damn,
cannot
yo,
make
yo,
them go
sis,
away.
That,
So
now, that
be
was some good
afraid.
info right
so
there.
be afraid when you go to the
You've
airport.
been on the show for how many years now?
What?
About 2 years?
Sir.
I told you she's the most interesting
And this is the
female
most
on the planet
solid
Yeah.
journalism
You
you've
ever
done.
told us?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Out of all her job experiences.
Yeah. This is the
This
one.
one was
sis.
the
This
one.
wasn't even
This
her.
one was the
This
one.
This
This
wasn't
one was
even
the
her
one.
experience.
This one
Put
was
it
the
back.
one.
Put it back. Put it back.
Nah, that's some good stuff right
the
there.
article right there.
So be afraid when you go to the
Wow.
airport. Yeah, somebody they would have took that kid and did anything with that child. You would
So
have never known.
the brother that's trying to holler at the sister at the airport
He
is
probably
trying to
lived
post up
there.
and never leave.
Boy, ain't no way.
Live in the airport.
He
Yes.
had the TGI
They take
friend.
baths and
Damn.
everything. Because you got to realize they also have these hotel things in there. It's like with trucker stops where you can go take a bath, sleep, do whatever.
Yeah.
No.
In the
Hey,
airport.
sis, hold on.
Wait. Is that upstairs? Like the
No, it's in the common
area,
areas.
yeah.
In the common
So
areas because they
all right,
can't go
hold on.
anywhere else.
So in the common areas, when you look up, they got the
That's the
levels.
USO. That's
What
the
is that?
USO
What
up
is that
there,
stuff
and
for?
those
Other
and
levels?
those Delta.
Yeah,
the Delta levels, like the
What's
like
that? The
the
Sky
Sky
Mount? Yeah,
Lounge?
Sky
Yeah,
the
Mount.
you
Sky
can't go up
Lounge
there. No,
and the
not up
USO
there.
is up there.
Yeah, you can't go up there because you have to have a ticket
Yeah.
to get up there. I'm talking about where the food is, where the regular
did not
common
know
area
that.
you
I
can
didn't
go.
know
Wow.
that.
You can access that from the train, go directly there, and anywhere down in the bottom of the airport.
You
They
can-
go
like
back
right
and
there, the food
forth,
court.
yes.
Yeah.
Anywhere
Hey.
on that level, they can go anywhere on that level because you don't need a
I
ticket.
didn't- I
Hey, they
did not
been
know
bathrooms
that.
and
I know
everything.
that.
They've been getting over on.
Oh, yes.
Because even with
So-
that, what I'm sorry, Cap. What you said, Officer Carmela, about the lounges, like the Sky Mount, how you'll go and actually purchase a ticket and then cancel a ticket, but they be in there eating all
Right,
day,
yes.
drinking all the liquor.
Yeah.
Yo, so
Yes.
you telling me I could be living rent free right now?
People, this man worked with me and his wife used to, they lived,
They were-
that's
they were
how I
getting
found
money.
out. He
Oh,
worked
they were
every
stacking.
day.
And they jumped the martyr.
Officer
and go
Zed,
to
why
work.
you never shared this with us?
Look at that.
Zed, you got the devil on you, Zed. Say it in the mic. Say it in the mic. Say it in the mic.
Right.
The baggage.
Yeah, that's
claim
what she
is.
said.
But they don't. They're there sometimes overnight. But the police round them up every morning, like at 5 in the morning, and get them out.
So they
of
can
there.
spend the night.
move.
They usually let them spend the night there, but police come around every morning, like at 5 a.m. and round them up.
And take them
Damn.
where? Where did they?
Just
where did
they get them out.
So
the
they gotta-
airport. They gotta take them out. They gotta go out.
Make
So
them
that's,
get on the
that's
martyr.
just like the homeless shelters.
get 'em on the-
They have to leave every day and they come back and check in at night.
They be
Well,
on the
they
train.
don't check in. It's just after a certain time. Like most of the last flights leave around 2 a.m. And then that's when they started coming in because everybody's pretty much gone by then.
Damn.
Even the police, so they just kind of again they can't go past but a certain point. They can't go up, do all that kind of stuff. You just have they can come in right by baggage claim.
Hey, listen, stop trying to discredit Thickalicia Shine right now, bro.
They
She
only
brought some
work
good
there for- only
information.
work there for 21 years.
Shit, hey, they might as well get a damn
They said
job
300 people per night are there.
Yeah, so you get to spend the night. I mean,
Hey, go back up to the top.
That ain't no little bit of people though.
That's a lot of people.
No. The top of the beginning. Just read a little bit of that.
read a little bit of it.
The city of Atlanta is faced with another challenge in the coronavirus outbreak. Hundreds of homeless people are sleeping at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. For years, airport officials and police have worked to discourage homeless people from spending the night at the facility when there's inclement weather. The problem drew attention and concern earlier this year before the pandemic hit in full force. It's only gotten worse.
Damn, go down.
Under normal circumstances, the airport has 100 to 150 homeless people in the airport on colder nights. Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms told Atlanta City Council members during a teleconference briefing on Tuesday. It's become an even bigger challenge as many of our shelters have closed down and many of the places that our homeless population disperses to are no longer available to them, she said. They take MARTA to the airport's domestic terminal to take a nap, charge their cell phones, or buy food, since many of the city's restaurants are now closed, Bottom said. She said the airport has removed seating in the domestic terminal atrium in order to allow more space for social distancing.
Wow. But listen to this, right? But America is giving Ukraine all type of money.
Right. That's the point.
Look at this. Behind his house, people living homeless, but he's giving all type of billions, bringing all type of guns to Ukraine.
Hey, you know what? I was just thinking about that, D. Like, you start to go, because were you with us when we went to L.A.?
Yeah, Dick was there.
Went through 10 City. So now coming down to 5 points to where we teach, it's 10 City now. Like, yo, this thing is getting outrageous, man.
Yeah, they've been trying to run them out. They had a whole little apartment complex in the woods. Down there by Mechanicsville.
Yeah.
On top of that hill. Bro, they was deep.
Hey, real quick. Can somebody play the Unicorn Award real quick? Because we want to give the Unicorn Award to...
That sister.
Delicious.
Cat.
No,
Cat.
not me.
Can we set it up for the end? Because I wanted to.
Nah, he already called it, bro. Come on,
No.
bro.
Come on, bro. We got
you
8
killing
minutes.
the joy, bro. You killing the joy
we
right
got
now,
8 minutes.
bro.
That's fine.
Go ahead, play it real quick. We have a new segment called the Unicorn Award.
I like this.
That's right.
Yeah.
How many unicorns out there?
You know what's good about that? We're going to give it to her with her new name. With her new name, bro.
Sister Dick?
Yeah, bro.
Sister Dick, you're going to get the Unicorn Award today.
All right. So let's go to the video to see who deserves a Unicorn Award. Because you are truly one in a million. Not Richard Simmons. This guy still got Richard Simmons on the brain.
We should ask the sisters in the chat if they unicorns.
Yes. How many of you sisters are unicorns?
Yeah.
Don't lie either.
Yeah. Be honest.
Look, if you're a unicorn, if you shit in the shower, you are not a unicorn.
Yeah. Just a regular horse.
We only got a few minutes. Let's play this video. Let's play it from the top.
You're a rhino.
Tanda. Come follow me.
Stop.
Why you stay behind?
Stop right there. Stop. Rewind it. The man called his rib and she just came. It's like she floated in.
She didn't say huh.
She didn't
say what you want. I'm busy.
Nigga? I'm folding these clothes.
Look, I'm dealing with the kids. I'm making something to eat. She didn't say anything. Play from the top again. Watch.
Tanda. Come follow me. Why you stay behind? Come to my office.
And he told the kids to stay.
Sana. Come this side. We've been married for over 12 years now. In the 12 years of marriage, you've never even once raised your voice against me, shouted at me.
Not once.
I cancel couples, man.
Stop.
I feel like warm and fuzzy inside.
He said,
now,
in
man.
12 years of our marriage, you've not once raised your voice at me.
Hallelujah.
It's a different language, man. Compared to the American people, there's different language.
I thought he was from Wakanda.
Yeah.
In 12 years.
Not once. Never. Damn.
Go ahead. No, go back a second. Because you got to get the...
Against me, shouted at me.
Look how happy she looks.
Some women, they shout at their husbands and some get physical.
Hold on, stop.
You would never even...
We just got a report.
We just got a report earlier today about a sister getting physical. But we won't get into that. Go back a second.
Cancel couples, man.
He said, remember, Proverbs 30, where's it? Where it says, and he's not like other men.
Oh, Sirach. Sirach.
It's in Sirach. So this brother is saying some men, their wives get physical, but you have never gotten physical or loud with me. count this man blessed.
Yeah, it is a blessed man.
Yeah, he's blessed. His
Go
bones
ahead.
is fat.
In the 12 years of marriage, you've never even once raised your voice against me, shouted at me. I cancel couples, man.
I don't know what he's saying.
Some women, they shout at their husbands and some get physical. When I would never even lay hand. No matter what I'm saying, even if I'm cheating, but I would never cheat on you. I just wanted to say thank you. Also, we started from humble beginnings. You've never given me stress about money. You were always content. When I said we don't have money, you were content. I thank God for being the humble wife that you are, the peaceful wife you are. I think the biggest gift a man would get is rest, sleep. And you give me that. You never shout at me.
Stop.
I don't shout at
I'm sorry. I want to play the whole thing, but I can't. He said one of the greatest gifts you can give a man is rest. He says, and you allow me to sleep.
I got a smile on my face, Cap.
That's the pillar of rest joint, bro.
That's
Is
a
that
pillar.
scripture?
That's a pillar of rest.
Cap, you know they actually have a. Women hate women like this, right?
You on point, bro.
They have a term for women like this.
Pick me.
They call them pick-me's. I got the definition. Says a woman who claims or acts as she is unlike most other women in order to gain attention from men. Women call women who are submissive or not loud or telling the women, like a lot of you see these women now saying, sister, you're at the wrong for behaving in a certain way. They say these are pick-me women, and they are only doing that so that they can get attention from women. Like a woman can't even be a genuine, try to be good woman without the nigga, without the nigga woman saying, you're a pick-me and you phony and fake and you only doing that. Like, bro, that's horrible. And
12 years.
Someone just did that in the comments.
So she got a good record. 12 years. It's a good record.
She said we
and
need
those
tribe
women that do that, mock these type of sisters, they mock them and beat down their spirit to make them just like them.
Right.
You know,
you see, hold on. Sis, say what you say again. I'm going to tell you, they got some dumb nigga woman.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
sister just said we need tribe examples, not Hamites, but it's the example, period.
How you know that's a Hamite?
How you know they're Hamites?
She don't know that.
They look like Jake to me.
Hamites don't even grow Hamites.
That's Israel.
That's Israel. She need to pay attention to the what examples being put out.
That's right.
What's her name?
What's her name?
What's her name?
Oh, so
Dami with a heart.
hold on. So that means IUIC Liberia is Hamites. That means you think IUIC Nigeria is Hamite. That means you don't agree with what IUIC teaches.
Why you watching?
And where our sanctuary set up and our people that are scattered in the 12 scattered abroad.
Sis, you're not a unicorn.
Hey, somebody. Hey, whoever
That's
got,
right.
Whoever got
You're
the
a
wrench,
horse.
block that sister.
You're a horse.
Block that sister. Hey, Ciroc 3623. Ciroc 3623. Real quick. We got 2 minutes.
That type of sister will stop progress.
There you go.
Exactly.
Right.
Hamites. Hamites.
They're not American.
Yeah, the point is, I mean, there's a good example.
Yes.
But she passed the example.
Yes.
She just went through her dumb thoughts.
Yes.
Stop that damn fool.
No.
Oh, Dami.
I got it.
That's what it is. DOMI and a heart.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Wrench.
It says dummy.
Yeah, dummy. You're a dummy.
Dom, you dummy.
Go ahead, read it.
You big dummy.
Ecclesiastes chapter 36, verse 23. If there be kindness, meekness.
Jump up one verse.
Verse 22. The beauty of a woman cheereth the countenance, and a man loveth nothing better. If there be kindness.
So a man loves nothing better than his wife looking lovely and appealing to him, right? She wears what he likes to wear. She wears the fragrance that he likes, do the hair that because ultimately you are supposed to be grasping the attention of your husband, not all men.
Right.
So women dress butt-ass naked to do what? Attract the eyes of all men.
They the real people.
A godly woman dresses in a manner that's pleasing to her Lord. Go ahead.
If there be kindness.
So that's the part. Go ahead.
Meekness.
And meekness.
And comfort.
And comfort. The brother just said, he says, when I don't have money, you have never stressed me out about not having money. He says, you are content. He says, and I thank you for that because you give me rest and allow sleep. He said that's the best gift you can give a man, when you allow him to rest, because sometimes you need a reset. You said you want to start a new business, you want to join a partnership with somebody, something like that. Sometimes you need to pray to the Lord. Well, not sometimes, all the time, pray to the Lord and let the Lord deal with you. It might take a few days, it might take a few months, but you got to have peace to get that thought process going. It should be, nigga, we ain't paying the bills. No. You're now disrupting that spirit that God is putting in you to progress. Right? Go ahead.
Yeah, the black woman, what's going on with the black woman mind is she ungrateful. Plus she don't have no patience.
Right, dummy.
These are the things that our sisters dealing with, because scripture, it just the brother just read kindness, gentle, right?
That's it.
But if you don't have that, you should more like, just listen. Maybe the Lord might bless you with it down the line. Right. But you should not roll with that spirit like you thinking you know it all. You should not roll with the spirit like, why we not there yet? But listen, the reason we're not there yet because the Lord see your dumb spirit.
and these type of sisters, they have a problem with these women being submissive to their husbands and probably even having a husband. But they don't have a problem seeing other sisters twerking a cotton field.
Yep.
They
don't. They don't have a problem with sisters doing other ratchet behavior, but they have a problem when our sisters are in order under the Most High God's laws.
How is it that this brother and this sister understand order in marriage over brothers and sisters that know what the Bible actually
with fringes
says?
on?
Listen, Luke 16:8, Christ says, the children of this generation are wiser than the children of light. So you brothers and sisters that have the light and have the nerve to make these comments, you should actually be ashamed of yourself.
That's right.
Because if they were Hamites, people who don't have God's laws are acting better than you that have God's laws.
That's right. Be ashamed of us.
If anything, you should be ashamed. I wouldn't have commented anything because I would have been cut.
Right.
I'd be like, damn. If they thought they was Hamites.
But to showing you that, to show you her character. She just put her character out there. That's who she is. She's just a dummy.
Finish that.
In her tongue, then is not her husband like other men.
Listen, her husband himself is like a unicorn. He's like, like this brother right here, he's blessed.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
That's a blessed brother right there. Because it says like other men, because how is all the wives supposed to be? The other men should have fat and bones too. All of them should be guided and instructed and led by the laws of God, and so should their wives. So all of them should be like, my wife is in the spirit. Bro, me too. It should be a Me Too movement.
Yeah. That should be the Me Too, not the Pick Me movement.
It should literally be a Me Too movement.
Yeah, I told you, I think that was 2.5 years ago. Some sister reached out in my Instagram. Her husband just came in the truth. And then she said, oh, the brother's spending all the time with brothers that in the school. I said, sis, that should be a good sign for you. Because he's trying to get his mind right so he can come back and teach you. She didn't take my word. 2 years now I look at what is that thing? No fellowship. Oh. There was that sister there in no fellowship because she disrespected her husband. Wow. She didn't take the counsel. And then I addressed her. I said, you ever watch Bishop class? I think she was from Ghana. Then Bishop played the last of the class. How the sister was saying that, man, how she submit, how she got a good man, this and that. I said, sis, you never watched that? Then she said, I went to her website. She only been married for 6 months. I said, what they got to do with that example?
Right.
That's
some dumb people, bro. I'm telling you. Our people, man, I'm telling you, we just crazy, bro.
So we just wanted to give out the Unicorn Award because the unicorn means rarity. That's how we're using it in this term. It's a rare sight to see. So we're gonna start awarding these brothers and sisters for these feats. This time
these amazing feats.
These amazing feats, and this one is in marriage. There's going to be various topics. So it might be marriage all the daggone time because we need to fix it. We need to fix it. We cannot raise up a nation until we fix the households. Period.
That's right.
So if you brothers that your wife got your balls in her purse, Get your balls back, brothers. Get your balls back. Sisters, humble down to your lords.
And give them back.
Those are your lords. Don't listen. And a lot of, you know what boils my blood? When somebody comes for counsel and we ask the couple, hey, did your Lord ever give you any of these scriptures we're about to give y'all? Mm-hmm. Yes. So you don't. My time. So you don't listen to your Lord, but you want the same scriptures from leadership. You got the damn devil on you.
That's what bitterness will do, though. If you got bitterness against your Lord, there's nothing you're going to say you're going to agree on. Yep. Then you look stupid when you coming from the leadership. Is the same precept, and you look like you dumb.
Right.
Hey, what a brother in the comments said, this may be a good thing right here. It said, you brothers need to have a give me my balls back movement. Y'all need a movement. Give me my balls back.
Right. That's right.
Take these Velcro balls back. Let me go out and hang
temporary
out with
balls.
the brothers. The temporary balls. I want my real balls back. Make it happen, brothers.
Yeah, you're looking at the most greatest people, the most greatest people in the planet Earth. That us, we sending back to win back to them. Hey, yo, listen, God say you're the most greatest people in the planet. Mm-hmm. Then we trying to have this little radio show here, at least to exhort you, at least to see what's wrong with you, what we can bring to heal you. Because the same way to heal us is the same way they're gonna heal you. But you don't have, you cannot even control your hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, you cannot even control your thoughts and see this is a good thing. Then you just writing stupid stuff. Mm-hmm. Then you want people to take you seriously. There's some crazy stuff like.
We just had a thought this too about, are you curated for the streets or are you curated, if I'm saying it correctly? But she went over a story about how it was a sister first day. She helped a woman in the store. She into the Sabbath, and she was always late. The husband was always getting on her. But at the end of the story, she ended up falling out, and that woman ended up marrying that same man, even though that wasn't even, deemed for her then. But you walking new sisters in every day, they're going to take your place if you don't get your marriage together.
Hold on, sister.
So,
Yeah. Big up. Hey, shots fired, drop bombs, Uzis, everything in the artillery.
Drop
Let it
the
go
nuke.
now.
Yeah, drop it.
Drop nukes. Do some Putin shit. Yes. Everything.
The Moab bomb.
Drop the Moab. Hold on, you gonna say that again? Drop the Moab bomb. All it hit, brother.
Hey, make it a real. Push the button. TikTok.
Hit every single damn button.
Then, by the way, this is not our word. That's a woman word.
Yes.
So your
Literally,
sister should be.
sisters,
You go ahead.
We have 3 rows of sisters compared to the men. So
3 rows of sisters. Yes.
All these sisters are looking for the same thing, but y'all don't want to be wife material because y'all want a husband. Y'all don't want people telling y'all what to do. Y'all don't. Yeah.
No. I think you want to say the story again.
Repeat what you just said.
About the
about the sisters. Yeah, there are sisters here going to replace some of y'all wives who don't want to do y'all job.
Oh, Lord.
Damn.
Hit the Putin again.
Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Yeah, that happened in a world where there used to be 2 sisters. They're both friends. One of the husbands used to go outside and hustle, but the other sister that they go out together, she realized that when her husband go out and hustle, then when they hang out, she talking to other dudes. Then their friend say, yo, why would you do that? That guy is a good man. He go outside here, give his life for you. Man, but look what you're doing. She said, I don't give a damn about that nigga. At the end, their sister
got that man.
married that dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shazam!
Then she out here talking about she's a bad friend. She was like, no, you're a witch.
You was a bad wife.
It was a bad wife.
Damn.
Yeah, finish that scripture. Did you finish that thing?
I think we ended the show on a really good note on that one.
Yeah,
man.
Drop the bomb, right?
Did we finish it?
Yeah, we read verse 23.
Yeah, we read it.
Okay.
Not like other.
Hey, did he say anything else at the rest of this? Oh, that was.
Yeah, he go.
He's scoring, right?
Yeah, just play a little bit more.
No. Let him go watch it.
Take
bro.
it off.
Let them go watch.
Let them go watch.
Yeah, let them be thirsty for it and go watch it.
Yeah. All praises. Cap.
These people crazy.
Well, that is our show for today. That was an excellent show today. Well,
not for you.
If you use
Hey, we got late ass Detroit in the house.
Yeah, Detroit showed up.
Yeah, with that
Got
big
late
red.
ass-
They made
little
sure
they
they
shaking their head.
They made sure they got all the sleep.
Hey, did y'all eat? Did y'all eat? Lying. They lying, y'all. They lying.
You know, Big Red ate some
Yeah,
shit.
you got it.
No, you, him, and Jeremiah, they ate some shit.
Hell
okay?
yeah, they ate.
Together, they ate everything.
Let me ask you something. What's the other dude name beside Big Red?
Oh, Jeremiah. Also Jeremiah.
No.
No,
Who
the
come with
singing
Big
one?
Red?
Or who?
The little guy?
Yeah, Sam.
Oh,
What
the
is
rapper,
name again?
the rapper.
What's the
Oh,
guy's
Samson.
name? What's his name
Haran.
again? Simpson?
Samson.
Oh, he's in the building. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, well, if you went to an LGB event and you used to get days off, guess what? We got a school where you can repent at 691 Highway 138.
Crazy.
In Riverdale, Georgia. Come down, repent from your LGBT days. Get your life right. Hey, if you don't want your husband to get took by another sister, we got classes 3 times a day, 7 days a week for absolutely free. Subscribe to IUIC TV for exclusive content. Just $1.99 a month. Hey, subscribe, help the body. If you want to donate to help the #1 tech team in Israel become the even oner tech team, you can donate at iuic.atlanta@israelunite.org. Hey, and if your country need the prophets, like Ecuador needed the prophets, you could donate to keep the prophets moving around the earth at iuic.fundraising@israelunite.org. Cap.
Hey, we want to thank everybody behind the scenes. We want to thank officers Alicia, Zakai, Zedaniah, Adino, Emmanuel, Kenaniah, RL, soldiers Uzzah, Uzziah, Caleb, Elisha, Heman. Alicia's here? Soldier new guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Breakfast team, Sister Aaliyah and Sister Yohavid. Want to thank y'all for all you brothers and sisters that came back to Patient Saints Radio 2.0. All praises, man. They can't stop this truth, man.
Yo, Cap, they tried, bro. They're trying to shut you down, bro.
They tried.
The most hottest radio in the planet, period.
Right. So make sure y'all keep sharing that thumbnail with the QR code on it to help promote the show, and all the radio shows do the same, y'all.
Yeah. OC tried, but he ain't get
damn.
that.
Oh, damn.
Then their brother from Miami, what's his name?
Captain
Yeah, he tried.
Damn.
Captain, I'm just messing with you.
All praise to the Most High. Continue to support IUIC and all of its ventures as we push this truth for the Lord. All right, we're gonna be in these streets. We're gonna be on your TV, on your radio, on your internet, on your phones. We're gonna be everywhere the Lord allow us to be. All right, so continue to support.
Yeah, one more thing, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the captains, man. Yeah. Brothers came out and do their things.
All praises, man.
Yeah, especially with that 15 minutes with the captain, man. I already enjoyed these things.
All praises.
Continue to push that.
Like Jedediah said, start my day 15 minutes with the captain.
That's right.
Yeah. Then he said, gotta have my daily bread. Like, so all y'all that's doing the labor, man, teaching daily bread, 15 minutes with the captains, like Deacon said, man, teaching classes every day, clubhouse. Yo, look. You're going to see the purple and gold prophets everywhere.
One way or the other.
You ain't never there. You're going to get this verse.
Then it's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do about it.
That's what makes it so powerful, bro.
That's right. So with that, Israel, we say shalom, Most High Christ bless you all.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Let me get myself together.
Just let me know what you want me to do. Time me need, just so you won't be alone.
Do you understand what you're reading? Sometimes you need a little help to connect the dots. The Precept Bible. Gain the perspective. Now you can stand tall. knowing.
Shalom, the ending of wars, trading card game, the Holy Knights, Philistine Force. What flag will you raise? Available now on HebrewChronicles.com/store.
That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142.